the motherfucking screen. But I think they just finished a fight, so I think we're good.
Yeah, we are good. This is where the actual action happens.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And we can go full screen on that, yeah?
Yeah, we can go full screen on this.
Dope.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Anthony, we haven't done a fight companion in a minute. And by fight companion, I mean...
Gentlemen's fight.
That's correct.
Gentlemen's fight party.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay.
Cool.
Let's see.
So what did you, bro?
Not much. Just still figuring out our old setup now that I switched back and forth so much now.
Yeah.
So, right corner. So this should be you. So yeah, we're still sound checking and testing. I think.
Do you want those earbuds? You look like you're worried.
Yeah, I'm just. It's like when you try to be like responsible and perform and like do stuff right.
Responsible? You mean like learning how to carry a firearm?
That's one thing.
I'm kidding around. I'm not learning how to carry a firearm right now. I'm just fucking around in my house being a fucking asshole with an air pistol.
See how we look on the stream. I'm streaming now. Is everything set up correctly? Yes, it is doing that. We have one person, which I'm okay with.
That's
fine.
incredible.
That's fine with me.
Hello, person.
Green is green, so that's good.
Green is green.
So that's good.
Green, super green.
And this view, everything the way it's set up right here looks good to you?
Yeah, it looks fine.
Okay, cool.
I'm good with it. I'm not good with how warm I am. It was cold today.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely was.
I sweated up, dude. I straight up sweated up. We don't need this anymore.
No?
We can liberate. Ugh.
Let's see. All right.
Ooh. That was a serious knock. Oh, so they're just doing like
the basically main
the
card.
top 10.
Yeah, the main card.
Cool.
So like whoever does like the best knockouts or whatever, blam, just beat the fuck out of this dude.
And they're rematching.
Dazan.
They're fighting tonight.
Mm.
Oh, that was ugly. He punched the respect back into that dude.
Let's see. Who's this?
Oh, yeah. He knocked out Handy's son.
Boom! Oh, he hit his own knee on the way down.
That was a complete lights. Like everything got shut off there.
Like you can see the bruise from his head made on his knee.
Wow, that was ugly.
That's pretty crazy.
Okay.
And then we got
another Patricky Pitbull knockout.
Yeah.
No, this is the other one.
Oh, the other Pitbull?
Yeah.
Too many Pitbulls.
They're brothers.
Oh, they're both last name is Pitbull?
I mean,
or if it was just
kinda.
like it was just like a thing that they made up. Jesus.
There's Patricio and Patricky.
Okay.
Number 5.
Matt Mitrione versus Fedor Emelianenko.
Oh yeah, this was a weird moment. I feel like things like this really only happen at heavyweight, where both guys throw shit.
Ooh, double
like,
knockout.
Disintegrate. But Mitrione jumped up first. He was like, "I'm about that life. This is just like at the club."
So this wasn't for the Grand Prix. This was just for like a fight. This was just like a fight out of the Grand Prix, I believe.
Yeah, I think it was before the Grand Prix.
Yeah, I think it was because I think otherwise Fedor wouldn't be in it with Chael Sonnen. Yeah, it makes sense actually.
It was like he got sat down, but he didn't fall back.
Yeah.
You know? And so he had like Aaron Pico.
The man.
Dude, he's nasty.
What the fuck?
Yo. That dude, like, that's one of the most legit looking punches I've ever seen in my life. Like, in MMA, like, as a person that sucks at throwing punches, I see the flaw in, like, the way that I move, and so I know I don't have any power in my shots. And I watch people in MMA throw, and it's like, when they throw with power, it's because they are powerful. Like, their body isn't moving really as a unit to, like, propel those knuckles to their destination. Aaron Pico throws punches like an elite boxer.
Jesus Christ.
Like, the efficiency of that hook.
Yeah.
That was just his body turning it, man. That was fucking nasty. And, like, maybe people do that when they're hitting mitts. He's doing that in real life with the lights on, dog.
Yeah.
With the lights on.
Yeah. He's ready to go.
He'll show up to your mama's house.
Anywhere.
What's up?
Any place.
Where everybody live.
Any place, anytime. He's ready to throw hands and put you to sleep.
Seriously,
Jesus Christ.
dude, he's terrifying.
Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus
Ew.
fucking Christ. Who's the last one? It's probably Rory McDonald. It has to be. It has to be Rory McDonald. No, it's not. It's Michael Page.
Yeah,
Oh.
of course it is.
Where he just
What the
basically
fuck are you talking about?
he puts a hole in somebody's skull. Blam!
That dude changes lives. That motherfucker hits you and your life is different.
He throws a pokeball at this poor fuck. After he does, like I caught him.
Oh God, that's so upsetting. That's one of the most upsetting.
To have like your skull
Ugh.
caved in.
That shit hurts.
I can only imagine. Did you see the one dude that lost a belt because he was a dick after he knocked a dude out? This just happened recently. I don't know what organization it was for.
What did he do?
So he hits him with the left hand, and dude just down. But the dude's clearly down. The dude has enough time to process it. So he's like, and the referee's already on his way there. So dude's like, all right, how can I make this? And this knockout with something even crazier.
Did he do like a Samoan drop on him?
He did a double flying axe, like a tackle down, and he
on
jumped.
His head?
Yeah, he tried to, but he went. The ref was in the middle, so he jumped over the ref and but still hit the dude, and so he got disqualified and lost. He lost his belt. He won the title and lost it, and the other guy got it or kept it at least. And beautiful Chael, hello Chael,
rocking that wrestling T-shirt. I can't even pronounce that brand.
I can't even read it.
I think it's Rudis but like, I don't want to insult those people.
I can. Rudis or
Rud? I think it's Rudis.
Rudis or Rudis?
What the fuck is in my hand?
It's calluses. It's a piece of people. So maybe it got like a thing. Oh, Darren has one of those those chest breakers, but like in his hand, like exactly. He's like, oh, hey.
I think it's from doing that little bit of work there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you might, that's what I'm concerned. I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Yeah, you might get some fungus.
I don't think it's that.
He's gonna get a new specimen. Yeah, he's gonna have a new specimen. See what Mr. Chael's saying. I'm so excited. I love these fight things. Gentlemen fight parties. Let's see. Can you hear anything from them? I don't think so. Let's see what's going on with the fans. Let's see. They're just going over like Rampage versus Vandalay type thing. 2. Greg Jr., thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. They're just going over that. I'm trying to think what else is going on. I think we may or may not have Big J come in. So once Big J comes in, expect chaos and everything to happen in front of us. More people, and the screen is frozen. But you guys can still see me, which is good. I don't know where Darren went. Let's see. Liberated. Just clearing up some screen tabs, so that way I can kind of be professional and jump back and forth really quickly between you guys and the actual stream screen. Let's see, we're still recording. Good. But yeah, so basically we're watching Robin Black right now, and Chael Sonnen break down the 2 fights. Rory McDonald versus Gegard Mousasi, and
Worst comes to worst, I'll just cut it open later.
Okay. It's alright. Okay, that's good. It's good.
Worst comes to worst, I'll just like. You see how I think it's like a little splinter. Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, just got some tweezers maybe or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
No problem, dude.
This is the.
So Chael's talking to Robin Black.
Yeah, I think they're doing a breakdown for like the.
Is Pete go first?
Let's see. Let's get the card up. Doesn't. They must have just said, "Fuck it, we're done. Don't want to hear you guys talk anymore."
So that's the service that carries Bellator now?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So first fight is no, it's not the first fight. It's this year. I'll bring it over here. We'll put it over here real quick. It's these guys.
Okay.
So it's these.
Then
it'll be. I think it's the ladies. Yep.
Okay.
And I think Aaron Pico's up after that.
Cool.
And then it's the Douglas Lima for the welterweight Grand Prix opening. Because I forgot that's going on too. And then
I know. It's wild, man.
and then they
Bellator's
got
crazy right now.
Then the heavyweight feature fight.
Woo!
And then that. So
Wait,
I get
what did Rampage weigh? 265.
Yeah, holy shit.
The fucking limit.
And 230 for the Brazilian.
He came in gigundous. Can you show me a picture of him at the weigh-in right now?
Sure.
Like immediately?
Sure. Bellator 206 weigh-ins. Probably was wearing his chain.
You think that'll cover his belly?
Maybe.
Oh no.
Eats all that fucking rice and fucking all those Asian chicks, or fucking at least his Asian wife. I don't know.
Sir.
Hey man, have you seen his kids? They're half Asian, half black. Let's see images. He looking extra thick.
He doesn't look that fat at all.
Yeah.
It doesn't look sloppy, man.
No. Just looks like it looks
So
like,
that's 265?
yeah.
Jeez. Us.
No, that's not
No,
him.
no, no, no.
That's not him. That's the old one.
Show me the 206 weigh-in picture.
This is from a day ago, 23 hours. They don't have a good picture of him when I was. This was, what is this? Did I tell you?
206 official weigh-in.
Yep. There you go. Oh, that's going to be a video.
Show me his body.
There you go.
All right, dude.
Yeah.
It looks like maybe he had a little bit trip to Mexico. Look at the shoulders on him, you know?
He does, but then what makes you uncomfortable is that he didn't want to take his shirt off. Which makes him, yeah, 226, yeah. That makes sense.
So he was 226, but it listed him at 230. So what did Rampage really weigh?
Let's see.
254.
Yeah, okay.
That's big as fuck, though, man.
Yeah, it is.
You see his fucking traps?
Yeah, let's see.
His traps look scary, actually.
Let's see how Roy looking. Looks like he's weighing. Okay, yeah.
Championship weight.
Yeah, there you go. Damn. Bodied up.
You're feeling MOUSASI?
Bodied up.
Uh-oh.
Bodied up cold, man. Stiff and cold.
Fuck you. You stare at my body, fuck you.
Yeah. So, that's not. I wasn't trying to click on that stuff. So come on, get out of here, guys, with that. There. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Come on, go away. Something. Something. Yes, I get it. Refresh. We're just gonna do a quick refresh.
You're getting mad.
Yeah, I get irritated by these fucking streams very quickly.
It's okay. No one on me. I was like, damn, fuck it, I'll do it myself. That's better.
There you go. God damn it! Why'd it get ugly now? What happened to the quality?
It's okay now. It'll come back. I believe.
It's like
Slowly but surely.
watching it on a potato. I
Click
pay all
in
this
there,
money.
like, it'll come in sharp.
No,
or
I
it
think
got worse.
it got worse as you.
Or it got infinitely worse. I snapped my fingers and made life worse for
I
us.
look and see. Is there like a quality button? There's not. I'm pissed now. Can I go backwards? I'm just go backwards a little bit and just to be a little. I'm gonna be a little delayed. Is it gonna help? I don't know.
No.
Oh, it is actually. No, it doesn't. Not much.
No.
Fuck. Let's go live then.
Everything's fucked up.
Yeah, everything's fucked. Oh well, we just gotta go live with it. We're just gonna be watching two potatoes versus each other.
No, it's gonna improve. Have some goddamn faith.
Let's see. Well, at least our stream is good. Get off the internet, Mike.
There's also like you can do the dirty thing. Oh, you know what? It's probably playing on in my room.
Is it?
You know, I'll kill it.
Okay. Let's see. I'm off Wi-Fi. So.
My butt's wet.
Is it really? Oh, okay. So what line of power goes to the living room? Let me know. Oh, there we go. It's back. It's like when Darren left, it got better, guys. So, goes to show you that when you bring Darren into the room, things don't work out so well. Big John. I think he got a little bit out of shape when he realized he didn't have to like wear that tight outfit to referee. It literally got better as soon as you stepped out of the room. Let's see. Also, I realized that as soon as Big John realized he had to wear that black on black, he said, "Fuck it."
What's he wearing tonight?
No, I'm just saying he just let himself go a little bit. He's like, fuck it. I can eat a little bit. I don't gotta look sexy in the ring with those.
Big?
He's a little chubby than what he used to look like. He's like, hey man, I haven't been watching, but yeah, man, I get it. Yeah, man, it's like you've been enjoying life a little bit. I get it. Hey, man.
I want to enjoy life.
I want to enjoy life too, but
it's not time though.
But you guys both own gyms, and I think you both teach. So come on, guys.
So we gotta.
Yeah.
Stay slim.
I get it, man. You can commentate in Bellator. Yeah.
I get it, bro.
I get it, bro. You make money. I understand it. I wonder who subs in for Chael when he's out.
I don't know. It's a good question.
Is Jay Glazer on both UFC and?
No.
I thought maybe somebody that looks like him. That's similar. There's like a bald white dude that was like.
That's not.
That looks like it could be Jake.
A white dude that's not Joe Rogan?
Well, then there's also, what's his face, too?
Jimmy Smith?
Jimmy Smith was not just him. What just happened? Did it just go, I guess it just skipped ahead. I don't know.
But it's clear as fuck.
Yeah, it is clear as fuck. We are fighting.
I say it's a good thing.
Hey!
Boom! We've been joined.
Let's put the mic on for Big J.
We've been joined by a human.
Big J. Big
shit.
J.
It's so
Big
real
J.
right now. Man brings cookies with him.
There you go.
Powerful Big J.
What's up?
At Jada God on Instagram. What up, dude?
This guy
Good to
is
see you,
awesome.
Yeah. What's up?
What's up? How's it going?
What's been on, man? It's been a minute.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, are you aware of this Bellator card?
Just 2 fights.
It's pretty crazy, dog.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
What we got?
And, like, I watched some of the prelims. A girl got slammed on her face and neck and pieced out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was nice.
Shit.
It's been pretty fun. So, here we are. I'm glad you made it.
Me too.
So, that's a dangerous thing to say these days. Can't say me too. There's a whole movement.
So stupid.
I think we should play Me Too like people play Pause.
What's that?
Like, when people say something that, like, if you're like, what kind of pizza do you want? Be like, oh, I want that meat. Pause.
Okay. Like no homo.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly, yeah.
Or you say pause.
Say pause, yeah.
Because no homo ain't acceptable, right?
I don't know if that's where it started. If no homo wasn't acceptable, and so they started playing Pause.
I think it might be more subtle. Pause was like the more subtle version of it. So you didn't like, it's kind of like an inside joke, but then the inside joke became outside. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Damn. I think one dude's a Russian, one dude's just a regular white dude. I don't know which one's which though.
A regular white dude. How dare you? You start off the podcast racist.
I'm not racist. It's
No
just
racism.
it's just like I'm just a countryist or
A
nationalist. No, I wouldn't say nationalist because I
You
mean
mean like a Nazi?
no, nationalist means I support both countries. I don't support either one.
No, it
'Cause
doesn't.
I don't know what white guy. I don't know what the white guy country came from. So I don't know. He could be anything. He could be German. He could be Jewish.
You're just talking yourself into it deep.
Hey
Oh, yeah.
man, we got number 3 country is Italy. So maybe he could be Italian.
What do you mean number 3 country?
The number 3 people that listen to us is Italians, like by large and far.
Our number 3
Yeah,
country.
yeah, it's Italy.
I thought you meant like as America.
No,
Like,
no,
Italy's our number 3 country.
Our-
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You're like, no. As the sovereign nation nation that is the Love and Chokes podcast,
yeah, Italy is number 3.
Italy fucks with us?
Yeah, Italy fucks with us like bigger than like anything else besides Canada.
Canada fucks with us?
Canada's number 2,
What's
obviously.
up, Canada?
Way to go, Canada.
Italy's like number 3, like in double digits, which is like
That's so hot.
like almost 50. It's like I was very
Shut
surprised.
the fuck up.
I was very surprised.
There are 50 people in Italy.
I don't know if it's 50-50. You can be one guy who listens to all 50 episodes, if they listen to 50 episodes, or it could be 50 people. You know, it just goes like how many times like an episode, or how many episodes we listen to.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool, though,
Yeah.
man. That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so weird looking at the race car mat.
Grazie. That's what I mean to say to you. To my Italian homies.
Mozzarella.
How dare you?
Hey man, it's good. Ooh. Hey,
Hey, man, it's good.
hey
Talking
man.
about good things that their people are responsible for.
Man, nobody knows. They don't know.
Oh,
Whoa, hey.
It was about to get serious.
Got the Burger King. Got the Monster. Monster just doubled up.
You know what? I miss people doing this.
What?
The unofficial scorecard, like Harold Letterman style.
Mhm.
Like, they used to do that in the UFC. Eddie Bravo did it for a while. Remember that? Eddie Bravo
Nah.
used to do an unofficial scorecard for the
Nah,
UFC.
not really.
Yeah, man. And they went away from doing that. Like, that whole segment just got wiped. And they'll kind of ask, like, the color commentators who they think's winning the fight sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no formal person, like, Harold Letterman with the scorecard. It's like, you know, that was the shit.
It was. Did you hear that HBO is not doing boxing?
What?
Yeah, moving away from that soon. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know the reason why. I haven't looked at the reason why
Is
yet.
the world going to uncreate? That sounds crazy. Why?
Let's find out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be cash, right? At the end of the day. They're like, look, Game of Thrones costs a lot of money to make.
Now you're going to have to listen to Al Bernstein on Showtime. You fucking suck. Bernstein shitty. I hate his voice and his face. Stupid ass mustache.
Oh, man.
So not for like big events, but basically like every like like Thursday night boxing and all that stuff. Like they're not gonna do that anymore. But
Thursday night?
they're like whatever it is. I don't know, man. Monday night, Tuesday night, could be any
What
night.
boxers do they have on contract right now?
It's a good one.
Like, who's an HBO fighter?
Like they say, like basically, I don't know. I'm still looking.
There was a time where I could have just started listing them. There was a time where I just could have started listing them. I'd be like, oh, it's this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy.
At one time, yeah.
I have no fucking clue now. Give me answers.
So
Right.
Golovkin is no longer.
No, he is no longer.
He's no longer on the under contract.
Okay.
And Alvarez is no longer either.
Oh,
Let's see who else.
that's why they're getting out the money.
Bob Arum said basically HBO doesn't belong in boxing. Showtime doesn't belong in boxing. They're entertainment networks, and I think they're beginning to realize that you don't spend money on an entertainment event that opens and closes the same night. Their competition is one competitor, and that's Netflix, not schmuck boxing.
Wow. Respect.
I guess. So what, it's supposed to be just pay-per-view?
It's gonna be pay-per-view, and then they're just gonna do like other stuff like shows and TV shows. So like you said, like whatever it's called, Left 4 Dead, whatever it's called, zombies, Vikings.
No, I mean, Bob Aaron,
Game of Thrones.
if he said Showtime and HBO don't belong in boxing, then where's it supposed to be? Just pay-per-view?
And then, like, how are you going to make that
Showtime,
real
yeah.
pay-per-view money?
And PBC, whatever that is, surpassed HBO.
PBC is good. I think there's only one way to make the pay-per-view money for real. And it's not the model that the motherfucking UFC uses. I don't think that works. It obviously doesn't work. We don't even have to discuss the fact that it doesn't work.
Yeah.
What's their motto?
You put it on pay-per-view and hopefully nobody watches it for free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's pretty absurd, actually, to really think that you're like no one's gonna fucking jack it,
Yeah.
right? But those internet cunts who had the boxing match, you couldn't gank that shit easily. It was hard.
There's only one place, and then they made sure that any place that uploaded it was immediately taken down.
Yep.
Who did that?
So there's like these
Those
two
dudes
YouTubers, like Logan Paul, and then like this British black dude KSI. So they do like
Yeah,
amateur
KSI.
boxing match, and they made like I don't know how much money they made, but they had 20 million people watching it.
Damn.
Who definitely paid.
Yeah,
$10.
Yeah, $10. Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Yes.
Whoa.
They also had
You know what I'm saying?
They also had Shannon Briggs like being the MC for their like the pre-fight show.
Okay.
Yeah, so they had some
Yeah.
like they spent some money on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I respect that.
And it's all just YouTubers, like all people who maybe like had done like 8 weeks in boxing, and they make more money
But they
than.
were pretty athletic dudes.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Like, they looked like dudes that work out and shit. They weren't just like, oh yeah, I just sit on my couch and eat Cheetos, and now I'm gonna box for a couple weeks and then try to punch a dude in the face.
Nah, I've seen Logan Paul in real life. He went to my school. He's pudgy as fuck. He used to be. He's pretty pudgy looking.
He wasn't pudgy when I saw him in the goddamn
Hey
fight.
man. I'm just saying, man. He was pretty pudgy looking.
How
It's an
dare you.
8-week training camp.
It's that get in shape training camp. It's the hey man, let's just make it so that way
I
both
got an 11-week training camp.
we both get a
coming up right
draw
now.
and make that money.
Somebody slid in my DMs, and they were like, hey, thinking about doing the steroids?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, it's also
Uh,
it's also a Rocco quote. But yeah, and I was like, I don't know if I want to get any bigger right now. I was like, I don't know exactly what to say. Like, I definitely can't do it right now.
mm-hmm.
No?
No, because I have an IBJJF obligation that I want to chase. And
They don't test.
if I get to the top of the
They
podium,
do.
they test you.
They do.
Oh, they do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. If you're like top, if you're top 3, they test, I believe. I just don't know if that's for every belt or for everything, but
I don't know.
Is it for
but
every-
I don't. I
but I
wouldn't
think
want to
Every
But-
nationality, like every race.
I'm definitely peeing in something if
Yeah.
I get a fucking victory there.
Hey man, just start work on your Portuguese.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
fucking front it.
Just use that accent that you use. You don't know where my daddy from.
You don't know my daddy. You don't know his jujitsu.
Yeah, man, he says the word daddy. He says jujitsu a lot. He doesn't say dad. He talks about acai.
Does abduction role play on Instagram?
There you go.
Fucking Jay. All right, I gotta ask Jay now. I asked Anthony. Is the
Could-
following post too creepy? Did I cross the line? I will let Jay be the judge. Are we allowed to show my post?
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
Can you show my Instagram story?
No, I can't. Like, I can't show it. But if you want to show it on the camera, you can. I can't show it.
All right. Well,
No,
first
I
we'll
just
show
can't.
Jay. It's very well known where I'm at.
It worked for me.
See? There you
I
go.
feel good about it.
There you go.
So the only way to share it with the audience is what?
I don't know. We have to figure it out right now.
Show me the
Let's
screen right quick.
let's see.
We can do it.
Let's see. Let's see what am I looking
What,
for?
put it up to the camera.
No, we can do this. Let's see. Add display capture. Let's see. See, there we go. We can do that. All right, so that'll work for now. We can do that. Okay. We'll have
Such a
to-
gangster, Anthony.
Let's make this.
Make it work. Tim, gun that shit.
Let's make this over here for a little
Oh shit.
bit. Let's move that over here for right now. Let's go on Instagram real quick.
Anthony is on his hustle tonight. Jay, I started fucking watching videos on how to record music. Like microphone techniques and mixing and mastering techniques. Because like I don't know how to do any of that, you know?
You're gonna lose our beautiful faces for a second, but
And,
it'll be okay.
Just the quick and dirty version. Like it doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, this is so neat, Anthony. You're doing such a good job.
You guys can't see this.
Am I logged in?
No, you're not. You guys can't see this. Go away.
Yeah, it's got to be top secret. You're like, wait a second. Sorry, internet. We're not full disclosure. You know, you don't get to see everything. There's They're gonna see everything. They're gonna see the big board.
Move this out of the way too. Let's actually watch the fight. In the meantime.
Oh, he's leaking, dude. Oh, Jay. That fucking video with the two black dudes scrapping in the street when the dude's trying to throw kicks and he gets the kick caught.
Yeah.
And he gets my favorite finish for a takedown. When you step through and push the face down. And the dude basically dies.
Yeah.
He basically dies right there in the
It was a
goddamn
wrap.
street. That shit made me kind of happy. I was like, ooh.
It was nice. Those couple extra punches was good too.
Yeah. They were slightly unnecessary, but maybe totally called for. I wasn't there. Looked like he moved. Pow!
Hey,
He was still moving, dude.
they didn't step in and stop it.
I didn't see anybody come in and stop it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, man. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I believe that we're entirely live right now, but just in case we're watching Mr. San Diego try and take the back at 108 in the third round. So if you could sync your time up with us, if that's what you want to do, if you want to experience this the same time we're experiencing this, like a mind meld, that would be dope. If you're listening to this in your car, hopefully it's entertaining enough for you to stick around. Because we love y'all. We really do. We really do. Do you think they understand that I really do?
Yeah, I do. All right, let's see.
I think some of them do. I had somebody slide in my DMs yesterday. She just got her blue belt, and I was really happy for her. We had a really cool convo.
Fuck is that?
That's Darren.
All right, so you got to kill the audio from the Bellator gimmick. Don't pause it. Just kill the audio. And then go back to my story real quick, like. Oh, you're doing such a good job. Now they see this?
They see this. They can
Awesome.
You got work to do. Jiu-jitsu content tonight.
skip through.
Why are you just skipping my story like that? Like it don't mean nothing, Anthony. All right, here we go. This is the story in question.
Was that over the line? Was that too creepy?
You want me to stop here?
No, finish it out. There's only one more story.
I did pet it.
That's the best part where you're like, well, it would have been creepy if you pet it.
You know, last year again. Anthony, upon further review. Is it too creepy? No, it wasn't too creepy. It was just the right amount.
All right, so that's today's Instagram story. And feel free to comment. Tell me if I went too far. You know where everybody let me down, though?
Where?
When I put together that fucking My Phil Baroni video.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen My Phil Baroni video, Jay?
No.
It's on my Instagram. Are we still on Instagram on the other screen?
Let me see. I gotta go back to it.
So, in episode 100, I went hard on Phil.
Why?
I was just making fun of him.
Why you do that?
Because it was funny.
I like Phil though.
Me too. And I
Okay.
know that's your man.
Yeah.
Like, me too. Like, I really respect him.
Can't say me too,
And,
man.
and he's, what?
You can't say me too.
I already lost my own game.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll be able to hear the audio
So
for
wait,
this.
so wait.
Let me kill the feed again. Kill the audio again for this.
So since I went so hard at Phil, I knew I had taken like lots of footage that was like real questionable right before I got my fucking heel hooked, right? And I was like, I'm gonna post that and I'm gonna encourage people to talk shit about me, like I did when I did that one picture where I was like laying like this.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, that'll be funny, and then like it'll be good for people to make fun of me. And then no one made fun of me, just like my workout partner said it was hot, and that was it. That was the only comment. See, it's already funny.
Yeah.
I think this is the last one. I mean, it's essentially, it's my tribute to Phil Baroni's weightlifting video. Like,
It's that bad.
Phil's way worse.
Have you not seen Phil?
It's his full butt's out,
I
dog.
don't know.
It's like
wait,
Playgirl
hold
style.
on, hold on. We're gonna have to close this out for a second. Sorry, guys, you can't see the Phil Baroni weightlifting video. Let me close this out real quick.
Look, like it's infinitely worse. But since I went so hard, I had to do something. You know, I had to like bow my head in respect to a king because he really is dope. Like I love Phil. Oh yeah, you don't need the audio.
You kind of need the music for this because it kind of makes it, kind of adds to it a little bit.
Yes, we are once again watching the infamous Phil Baroni weightlifting video. And I swear to God, we're straight people. I mean, well, they are.
Yeah.
I've got that. What's it called? I forget it. I'm a gamp.
I don't know what that.
Remember? We looked it up again. Or I looked it up again. It's like gyno andromen.
Yeah, I don't remember those
File.
words. This is not where. This is where it starts.
This is nothing. This is nothing. We haven't even crossed into the real territory yet. My
They-
favorite one is just like, check out my dick.
Just push-ups, unnecessary push-ups.
I mean, so that's bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is bodybuilding. You gotta do what you gotta do.
yes.
This is where it starts getting weird to me. So, like, why are you doing push-ups right there? Like, you could do push-ups anywhere. No. And then the final, that's like, this is how, oh, check out my sweet dick. Look at check out my sweet dick. Oh, yeah, I'm totally into girls. And myself. Here I am with another woman. She was popping for shoot, though. See, it's okay to stand like that when you're in the gym doing it. It's just weird that you're outside. Do you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to keep your back straight and shit. But, like, he really pushing it out there.
Is this Venice Beach, though?
Oh, there it is again. Oh, God. Oh, what's happening?
Look.
He literally stroked out his chest to his Adonis belt.
A little bit of
Now here's
wrestling.
me wrestling a man. Oh, shit. So awesome.
And then this is where it takes like its turn to get like even more and more like a gay for pay.
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's what I mean. So you can kill it. Let's go back to the fight.
No.
Oh, you didn't know? Okay. Oh, wait,
Wait,
no.
no,
Keep
keep
going.
playing.
Keep going. Keep going. Jay, that's your man.
A hero must die today.
He doesn't have to die. He also took these pictures. Like, he does cool shit. And he also took those pictures.
There's some disappointment going on here.
Oh, shit, Jay. You'd be super disappointed in me, dog.
What?
All right, I think we're good now.
Oh, shit.
I think the
There's
rest-
probably a video evidence of me in much more compromising positions.
Yeah, that's
than
about
this.
it. Yeah, just gets that's
But-
as bad as it
Yeah,
gets.
that's... So, like I said, Phil's video goes a lot further than my video. He went hard in the paint. Or in the butt. One or the other. Maybe both. Oh, this fight already happened.
Maybe they're doing something to
Yeah.
just like maybe like to like wait till like the fight like plays over, which is kind of nice.
Prelim fight or something?
Yeah, this is a prelim fight. I watched this.
Which is kind of nice. I like that. They don't have any commercials, so that way they kind of like
Fill the time?
they fill the time. Yeah. Whoa, that's a great style right there,
It is, man.
and the tattoos too. You say color on one side, black and white on the other.
He just full commitment to the mullet. On some Yakuza shit.
This dude.
That's another full commitment right there. That mustache gimmick.
What's the Looney Tunes character?
Yosemite Sam?
Yes. Yes.
Bellator 206. Gentlemen's fight party.
It's on full screen.
Big J in the building.
Apologize.
Yeah.
Young Anthony behind the switches.
There you go.
Damn. Okay.
All right. Asian man, let's keep it going. I respect it. With that hairstyle, you better win.
Asia don't fare well when they come over here.
He's from Cali though.
Okay.
Oh, he's got that tie cup on too. So if you kick him in the dick, you're fucked.
Oh, you see it tied in the back, yeah.
Yeah.
There's my favorite. Old school since preschool, man.
Oh, he might get. Oh no, he's in the hubba guard.
Oh no.
He said, "Man, this shit sucks.
I really need to feel someone who's super good at it.
Get your foot out of my face."
Because, like, people try it on me all the time, and they never get anywhere.
Yeah.
Because you're you.
Oh.
But, like,
Oh, okay.
He said, "I'm just gonna
Okay.
fucking carry you." Uh-oh, he's gonna go for a leg lock.
leg locky.
Leg locky.
Say it right.
The heel hooky. He's going for the heel hooky too.
You know heel hooks don't work, right?
I mean, depends what you
Except for
talk.
on me.
Oh.
It worked real good on me. For now, hookers.
50-50.
Oh, he went for a little bit of that foot lock. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do they call that gimmick? They call it something.
Do they?
Is it it's that one of those Brazilian dudes like where like
Yeah.
it blows up. I know what you're talking about. It's the Estima lock.
Estima.
There you go.
Nice, nice. Young Braulio. He's still looking for it a little bit. You see it?
Yeah.
What the fuck, dog?
He's just smile at you like. He's like, all right.
Gingers, man, they weird.
He's Michael McDonald's brother.
The singer?
No, the bantamweight.
Oh, yeah, he's trying for it. Yeah. Yeah, you've been
Oh,
watching.
I used to love Joachim Hansen.
Yeah.
They just mentioned him.
Yeah.
That was my fucking dude. I
Yeah.
marked out for him real hard.
About to get compressed.
Yeah, he was. He was a beast. That Pride lightweight
In
tournament.
Japan, oh my god.
Man.
When he hit that walk-off knee and turned around,
Yeah.
that's a star-making moment. You know what I'm saying? It was so beautiful. Yo, have we talked about Kitty Yamamoto yet?
No.
No, we have not.
That shit still has me lightweight fucked up.
It's very sad.
What the sad part is I really feel like
Damn, this dude's just beating the brakes off this dude. It's over.
Damn.
Joey let him get his ass whooped.
Yeah, he don't like gingers either.
He said, I am one, but I don't care about him. He said, I'm a hater of my own kind. Salty record.
As if that dude had dreads. Wow.
So I'm over here.
Big J doesn't like dudes with dreads.
At all.
If you're out there, you can only make it worse if you are a light-skinned black dude who had dreads.
This dude's close to having a Fu Manchu. He needs to grow it a little bit longer, and it'd be great. That would go great with that mullet. That really would.
Nah.
That-
He's doing enough with the mullet.
The Fu Manchu with it?
That's too much.
The Fu Manchu?
That's too much.
Hey,
Right
man.
now, you could argue that it's stylish. Once you put the Fu Manchu, now you're just like a
Nah, man.
B villain.
Nah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
exactly. Then he's got this guy commit. Get the
No.
accent.
You're the lead nigga right now, dude. Like right now, you're like in the front. So like when they're coming out of the club and they're about to go shoot people, everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in the movie, that dude's in the middle. He's got his shit together.
Yeah.
Once he gets the Fu Manchu, he getting shot in the first 5 seconds. Like, it's obvious. It's too much. You've gone too far.
Yeah, you're right. He's
The
like
boss has to be slightly presentable, but outlaw-less.
Yeah,
You
he-
know, like outlaw-like, right?
Yeah.
That's where he is right now. He's on that soft spot right there.
he'd be like the anti-hero sensei that like dies. He has a heart attack or something stupid in the beginning, first 10 minutes of the
silly.
movie.
It's a good thing I'm writing this movie.
He'd be one of the dudes wearing a suit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Someone's like, boss, the ginger's back, boss.
He Hawaiian?
I guess he's
I
a,
mean,
he could
you
be
know,
anything, dude.
Asian.
When you look at the tats, probably.
Yeah, just that skunk style.
It's weird how things get all intimate.
Yeah,
They
like
start touching your face and shit. It's like, hey man, like we can do the hug, but like once you start touching my face, like
what do you feel about the bowing?
unless we actually have a history, like if you know me, maybe we can do some weird intimate shit like that.
What about the bowing in front
I
of
mean,
each
at
other?
that point, though, I mean, you already took one L. Like, what you really gonna do? Like, you gonna threaten to beat him up? You just tried and failed.
No, it's another fight, dog. I don't care about like I can lose a fight right now and then fight another motherfucker. Fight the same motherfucker the same day. Whoop his ass.
So you grab a chair.
Good, yeah.
There's things you can grab stuff now.
I have. We all have. Everyone's done that.
Yeah.
And vice versa. You're like,
Damn.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
Aaron
you.
Pico's nasty.
I'm telling you.
Nasty.
Look at this one.
Look,
Oh!
he just crumbled to do it.
That left hook.
Liver
It's
shot.
perfect, man. Ah!
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude,
He want to go home.
Yeah, he's done. He's crumbling.
Yeah.
And was it like his first fight he lost, and then he's on a
Yeah, he got guillotined in his first match.
and now he's just
But I
come
think
back.
that
and-
was just the nerves.
Yeah.
His first fight was in Madison Square Garden on the main card.
Damn.
Fuck.
Oh, here
Talk
comes the
about
chicks.
pressure.
Here comes the chicks. The chicks, the
See, but
ladies.
We don't know if we're really gonna watch this fight.
Oh, let's hope not.
That's the chick that gets fucking slammed on her face and neck.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
Yeah, but it's in like round 3.
You might be right.
All right, Aaron, tonight, it's a huge card for Bellator.
Nice to hear.
Big step up for you in terms of an opponent. Watching you this week, talking to you, you're always relaxed. You've got this confidence about you. Where does that confidence come from?
I'm not really feeling her, by the way.
No.
No,
Why not?
she looks like a regular person. Why are you on TV?
Well, it's not TV, so there you go. You're good. It's not paper. It's not real TV.
You watch your smart mouth, boy.
No advertisements. All I got on the mat. They don't got no commercials. They can't afford anybody hotter.
You watch your smart mouth, boy.
They got somebody's soccer mom out here.
If she was on the sidelines at the soccer tournament, I'd pull up. I'd be like, what's up? Hey, you smoke weed? Like, that's it. That's my new line. I'm not saying anything else to
You got
girls.
the no nonsense haircut.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Your opponent tonight in the interview, he's going to try to neutralize that. He's going to take you down, and he says he wants to.
And I also like the simple jacket and shirt.
You like her dress?
No. I look like some lame Bryant shit. Fuck out of here. But, like, there's 2 ways to dress to go kill people.
Settle indication, I think, Aaron. Good luck tonight.
I'm more interested in the two girls behind
It's never really well dressed. It's like well put together, simple. Or like a sweatsuit from Walmart. Like I'm either coming in slacks, a plain shirt, and a jacket, and I take my jacket off, and then I kill you. Or I got my Fruit of the Loom sweats that are gonna go into the Ziploc.
Yeah.
Along with your torso. And I don't think about this ever.
No champions. Champions is done.
Champion is fancy now.
Yeah.
Just rock Adidas shit like the Russian gangsters.
I do it like Trevor does it. Yeah.
Trevor rocked the
Yeah.
fucking tracksuit today.
Dude, he came in. He's like, I'm like, oh
That's
shit,
a nigga, dude. I
This
love
is-
that dude.
Shit. I was like, shit, dude.
I fuck with him. He's fucking good dude. He's a good dude.
Yeah, I'm super confused.
Yeah, I'm trying to get tatted.
Was this the fight?
Yeah, it was.
What's going on? I'm confused.
Did we get
Switch. Do we get
thrown back in time somehow?
Let's see. Live. All right, let's go. Let's see. That's what I'm playing right now.
Okay.
Let's refresh this one more time just to make sure.
Okay.
I want to
And the card is over.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, it's so weird. I wonder why I did that.
He was behind by 4 minutes.
Like, if I pressed, I don't know.
But she's about to get finished.
Oh wow, and her first fight too, I think.
Oh.
Damn. Oh no, she put the pass over.
Tap the arm
They're
bar.
so flexible, though, man. Women are so flexible.
Yes, they are. I love it.
She's about to. Gilbert Melendez's chick.
But she doesn't have any more place to put the arm. Like,
Nope.
She's just gonna chill it out. Oh no, just rotates over. It's over.
all right, all right, all right. She's still in danger, though, man.
Oh, she's definitely in danger.
Ugh. But she shouldn't even move.
I wonder if she throws like punches from the hip like Gilbert.
Ugh. Jesus. That was sketchy.
Yeah.
Armbar game. What were we talking about?
No.
I don't remember.
Blam! Oh fuck. Toes to the
Kick your face
nose.
off a little bit.
Toes to the nose.
Bink, bink.
Damn.
That was a nice knee. Brace and slam. Brace and slam.
Boom.
Oh, that was
That
beautiful.
was sweet. Boom.
Good
Mm.
elbow. Okay. Okay. That's some nice technique.
Yeah.
People do the slamming correctly. You know what I'm saying? You got to brace that person's jaw. You got to make it so that the head hits first.
Exactly.
Like, why are we playing games?
Like my man did earlier on the street in that video.
Haven't seen it. I gotta watch
Somebody
that later.
did it recently in a fight, too. There was a good one.
Don't
They got the finish
better not
on the
stop.
slam.
Better not
Because
stop.
they placed it on the fucking jaw. Got that head back and accelerate.
Come on, guys. What's going on? How do you cut the power to the living room? Tell me now.
Or
Mike did something. Mike did some shit.
I don't think that's gonna. I don't know if that's gonna matter though.
she's got some slick movement. You see her slipping that shit.
Yeah.
What's the flavor, Jay?
Sugar cookies.
Those are my favorite cookies, dog. Like, overall. A sugar cookie with no icing?
No icing. Hell no.
See, people fuck with icing.
Not on cookies.
Yeah, they do.
On sugar cookies
They do.
especially.
They do. People
That's
do.
whack as fuck.
They
I know, right?
And sprinkles.
Jay doesn't fucking approve. How's Jay's audio level?
Jay,
In
talk.
general.
Talk.
I've been talking all this time.
I can't. I have to do. There's multiple things going on. I got to talk to you, talk to him, and watch the screen.
So
And
I just want to
my
make
level
sure
might
that
be
Jay's
fucked
coming
up and
through.
You don't even know yet.
stop talking. There you go. Go for it. Talk. Keep talking shit to me.
Fuck you.
Fuck
It's
Anthony.
fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yes.
You probably
sure?
should just bring it a little closer though.
Okay. Yes.
Pause.
Pause. Oh, goodness.
Oh no, it's potato stream.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's come back. You gotta Fonz it real quick. Walk over there, just tap the screen a little bit.
Bippity boppity boo.
There you go. It worked.
Gotta blow in the cartridge.
I know, right? That was significant, though. I threw magic at the screen, and I swear to God, it instantly got better. Am I telling bullshit? Is that bullshit?
No, you're right.
It
Like,
worked.
I went like this, bippity boppity boo, and then, like, on cue, it got better. And what's crazy is neither of you were shocked at all.
No.
Black belt magic.
There you go.
You just expect that I can do magical things.
We expect Darren can do magical things.
What do you mean?
Darren, you're a black belt. You have to talk in third person, don't you know?
Oh, right. I forgot about that. That was the gimmick last time.
You mean Darren forgot?
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, another slam. Another slam. Another slam. Let's make it happen. So that looks like I have to go. I have to go to the bathroom walk.
Apologies. Oh, shit. She is not a nice lady.
Nice.
All of that was nice.
She's still coming forward, though.
Yeah. You can't root for her because her name is Zimmerman, right? I wonder how many people around the country are making that joke right now. I can't root for anybody named Zimmerman, you know.
She's standing her ground. Too soon? Oh. Okay.
No!
That's
That shit was
good.
right on time.
That's good.
That shit was right on time.
This is so perfect.
Oh, shit. Bellator 206.
Somebody just told her to pull guard. It's okay.
Why is she doing this?
Better rampage it.
Oh.
I mean, you can put your head against hers and then do it.
See, but then you're probably going to get cut somewhere.
You won't.
Oh, yeah. I like that little elbow.
You gonna do hip tosser? Don't even try it.
She like that knee, that left one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And every single one of them's
Oh.
landing.
Mm.
Jesus.
Does this girl know anything but jiu-jitsu?
She hit like Melendez, like Gil Melendez.
Maybe harder.
I can't stand that dude.
What's wrong with Kill?
He boring as fuck.
You don't like him when he throws rocks
He
from his
busy
hips?
and how you busy and boring? This motherfucker is whack.
That's a really good point. How are you busy and boring? That's a strong criticism. All right, respect. Like, remember when he, like, sat on his knees to punch Shinya? He, like, grabbed Shinya's ankles and shit. He was, like, crawling on the ground. That was, like, the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. See, you blocked it out. Zimmerman looks like she's seen, like, the death and, like, a demon. She looks scared.
She's looking for that strap.
Or maybe that's just the way she looks. Like, some people have resting bitch face. But Carrie looked really composed in the corner. And by elbow, he meant knee.
Yeah. He meant leg elbow.
It is the leg's elbow.
There you go.
It's just another way of saying it.
Yeah, leg elbow. That's what he meant to
Leg's
say.
elbow.
He just misspoke, that's all. It's okay, I understand, man. She's like, fuck, man. I just want to fuck my husband after this. I'm done.
How dare you?
Yeah, man. This girl's like, I'm just coming forward. I don't give a fuck. Whoa. She looks like she's a little dizzy.
There's a big skill gap here.
Yeah.
In terms of just, like, athleticism and...
Technique.
Yeah.
Just even composure. Like...
But right now, it's like... And this is just a criticism, right? I'm just saying. Like, this is the kind of thing where it's like, now you need to be able to put this kind of a girl away. Like, if you can touch her this many times, why is she still here? It's a valid question.
Is it?
Yeah, I think
You know
so.
why?
Being tough and being white.
She can't hit.
Is
That's
a
what I
factor.
mean. But I'm not saying like you shouldn't need like the fucking death touch power.
Just do some elbows to that head. That's
You know
fine.
this is the women's MMA, right? You know that, right? Like, it suck overall.
You ever seen Cyborg fight?
Not all of them, but like 99% of them suck. And then the other 1%,
I'm saying there's a
the
big
other
enough skill
1%.
gap here.
Yeah, that's true. I guess
you
that's
care
true.
about.
That
Yeah,
I would've
like
liked to see her
there's
finisher.
some like girls that just hit like trucks, and there's some girls that just hit like
Whenever it's,
flowers.
whenever it's a female fight, I just skip forward 20 minutes to the end of the fight.
Stop.
I do
man.
every time. I'm never wrong. It's going the distance. It's like watching Floyd.
I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what this is.
You telling me you like women's MMA?
I do.
If it's,
I'm watching it right now.
You watching it because it's on.
No.
we could turn to something else real quick.
Studying. No.
You like this shit?
It's not this one, but other ones. Like Joanna, I love watching her beat the shit out of chicks and make them look prettier at the end of the day. You know, she does. Like, dude, they have to like do plastic surgery for them after they're done with that fight. Like Dana White's like, I'll give you that $50K bonus for your face.
Yeah, let's see if that pans out at
So how many?
25.
What, you count on one hand, though, right?
No, I got it on two hands.
It's not that many.
No, it is. So there's Jessica Andrade and Joanna, and there's Jessica Andrade versus that Carolina Klaus.
No, I'm just talking about women. Period.
Oh yeah, no, I'm telling you. Oh yeah, how many women are like good?
Yeah.
So there's Jessica Andrade, Carolina, Joanna, what's her face? The Russian chick.
Who?
Jessica I. Liz Carmouche.
Jessica, I suck. I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing. Right, go ahead. Cyborg.
Oh, Valentino Shevchenko. There you go.
How many was that?
That's 8.
That was not 8.
Yeah, Jessica
That
I.
was 8.
That was
If
8.
you minus 3.
All right, Menendez, Cyborg.
See, I wasn't gonna say anything because, like, everybody says like, "Oh, the girl I'm working with," you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But since you said her name already,
Yes.
right? Jess is impressing me in the workouts,
Yeah.
and I don't get impressed.
This is true.
So
This is very
I
few
will
people.
say that. I will say that. But yeah, dude. I fuck with women's MMA for real. It's like I'm not trying to like keep a paycheck here. I'm like, this is real talk. It's real talk. I do.
Yeah, okay.
What?
You talking about? Can we keep current? You talking about current or overall?
Overall.
No, I'm talking about for him, like for his numbers, current or overall. Kind of pick current fighters or overall.
current.
Okay, so then Jessica I, Valentino Shevchenko, JJ Champ, ex-champ, Amanda Nunes, Cyborg, and then Jessica Andrade and Carolina. So that's 7. I'm not. Yeah. And that girl who got cancer and came back and just started beating the fuck out of chicks.
You didn't name Cyborg?
They did name
You
Cyborg.
did.
Okay.
What about Melendez?
She's new to me, so can't say anything yet till after this fight. She kind of is like the husband. They were made for each other. They can smother you, they can throw flour at you, but they can't hurt
how
you.
dare you.
They can't hurt you. I was trying to
Oh,
go for
shit.
going for the white belt hip
I
bump,
thought I was
but
going to see
yeah.
that triangle.
Yeah, me
Oh
too.
no!
Oh, she
Oh.
shot it.
Yeah.
See, come on, but it's over.
No way there's enough time.
Yeah, there's no way enough time. Come on, yeah. She almost got the reversal.
Reminds me of a moment in my life. When I won the pans, I was winning 15-0.
What's going on? Why is it doing
And
this?
there's like,
Why is it doing this? Does it
Went
go?
back-
It
went
went
back
back to
30 minutes.
Yeah. What the fuck? Refresh. Unless
what the fuck?
unless it literally just. Oh, it's so weird. There we go.
You got cricket, motherfucker, wireless?
It's between.
Fuck is this shit?
Don't talk to me. Talk to him. I don't live here. I just visit.
Cricket wireless. Oh, roast me. I'm fearless against the roast.
I wonder what sex like between them. They just lay on each other too.
You already
How
know.
dare you.
You already know.
Anthony out here, like people can't actually find you.
They can. They're gonna be like, "Oh man, I'm unimpressed," and that's the end of it.
I'm not impressed. I got my phone out.
Exactly. They're just like, "All right, Anthony, I'll leave you alone." Hell, they might even think I'm half retarded, so it's okay. Like, you want to beat up on a handicapped kid?
What? You handicapped now?
Yeah, man. That's
You're a
just-
Jerry's kid now?
Yes, geriatrics.
Do you even know what a Jerry's kid is?
No, I
I think it's a
don't.
generational thing.
No, I don't. Sorry.
Yeah. There used to
Yeah.
be these telethons.
we have short bus kids. That's where
You
it
know
was.
what the telethon is?
I know what telethon is. Like, not that much.
That's true. They don't really have them very often.
Nah.
Like, the whole world has to be on fire for them to do one. You know what I mean? Like, they did one for Katrina.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think it's like more of a textathon though. Damn, she looks
Going
pissed.
back another hour.
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Vapor FR duck. Man,
Is this their first event on this streaming service?
wouldn't say so. I don't think it's his first. Maybe it's second. Let me check.
Oh, this the DAZ. What is it?
Dazen.
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 You sure?
Oh no, it did it again. These fucking guys.
They want you to watch this shit.
I already saw this dude. I didn't see these dudes. Is this the other white guy versus the Russian white guy, or is this like two brown people fighting? There we go. Decision.
Why the fuck you keep doing that?
What? They're like,
Going
look,
back.
I have no idea.
Because Dyson is fucking Cricket Wireless. That's why.
Jay called it.
Should have said boost.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh. Who scored that? Julie Letterman? Was that who it was?
Wow, that's kind of scary, actually.
Was it Letterman that gave Canelo the fight the first time?
I don't know.
I think it was Julie Letterman. I know it was a female.
There's who's the one that they don't even name anymore when they talk about her on Rogan?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
They don't even say her name. They just say like a certain referee or a certain judge. The Tim Bradley Pacquiao fight.
No, I don't think it's debate. It's close, and there's elements of the fight that when you're a judge, you're only getting one angle. You and I are
What's her name again?
monitor. We get all the angles, so there's things that the judge will miss. But it is a good decision, and just like you said, Dakota's mom is smiling down tonight. Salient points as always from Big John McCarthy. Let's go back to Jake Latham.
Searching, searching, searching.
That was a lady.
Yeah.
I see it. I see Jerry Ross, CJ Ross, and Dwayne Ford. I don't see.
You gotta look at the Which fight is that?
That's Pacquiao versus Bradley.
Which one?
Right.
The first one. Check out this story. Oh my God! Of course.
Going back another hour.
Yeah, Aaron Pico knocked out Josh Thompson in training. Like when he was 19.
Oh, the legend.
You
Antonio
know?
McKee.
The legend.
Adelaide Bird.
Adelaide Bird.
Yes.
That's it.
That's
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, LA Bird.
Is that the one from the Canelo
I think
Triple G
Yep,
fight the first
everything,
time?
Everything.
Same one.
So yeah, fucking
Yeah.
Freddie Roach
Yep.
in your corner. Freddie Roach
yeah.
in your corner for an MMA fight. Like, how crazy is that? It's your 5th MMA fight. And Freddie motherfucking Roach.
And you only getting MMA money.
That's true.
That's because he believes in you.
Yeah.
He doesn't believe in MMA fighters ever. He spends a little bit of time here and there with everybody, and everyone's like, I train Freddie Roach.
Mm.
But is he cornering Tyron Woodley? Is he cornering GSP? He's cornering Aaron Pico. In his 5th fucking fight.
All right.
That's how good that fucking dude is.
Maybe that's why he cornering him.
Yeah.
If he had more fights and he'd be fighting like tougher competition, he might not want Freddie Roach in his corner.
Why?
Because Freddie Roach ain't an MMA person. That's why.
But
You gonna tell him boxing shit the whole time?
I think so.
You're not gonna tell him about sprawling and no shit.
No, but he'll have a guy in there. He got Antonio McKee.
Antonio McKee.
But I don't think he really needs a wrestling coach with him. His wrestling's crazy level.
Yeah. Okay.
Crazy, crazy. Like Olympic level.
So boxing and wrestling.
He was an Olympic alternate.
Mm.
When he was like 19 or 18, like out of high school.
Shit.
Yeah, like a monster, bro. Like, this is literally, and he lost his first fight by guillotine choke. Like right away, like 30 seconds, right? I literally think we are looking,
I saw that fight.
yeah,
Okay.
I think,
I remember that.
you see, he was asleep.
That.
Yep.
I think that's the guy. Like, the fucking guy. And I think it's great that he lost.
That's the best way to lose. No damage.
No damage,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but you lost right away.
Yeah.
Now, you already had your worst fear. What's there to be afraid of? Nothing. Nothing can be worse than that.
Well, it can get worse.
Not really.
Than that loss?
Your very first fight, you lose, and everyone's saying how you're the shit, and how you've done all this and that.
Yeah. I mean,
You
he
get
could. I mean,
beat
he
30
could have. He could have
seconds.
got like blew through like, you know, like I don't know, like Dave Terrell did in the UFC.
Oh,
You know.
god damn. You know I was on that train, too.
I know.
Because I was just like probably a blue belt, you know? And I'm like, look at this jujitsu guy fucking people out. And then
He's
like,
like-
somebody just went up to him and
he's
went,
like,
boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
You see his hands?
Oh, fuck. That shit broke my heart.
It looked like he was the dude too.
It did.
It did.
It did.
You get a head kicked by Mirko Krokop and break your own leg? That could,
But-
that could be worse than that. That'd be a bad way
He
to
was really a jujitsu specialist.
Yeah.
Like, a real boxer with real scary level wrestling.
That's ugly.
You only have to teach these guys a little jujitsu.
That's
Like, I'm
ugly.
learning that with these super athletes over at Notre Dame College, man. You show them like thing, and they give you fucking problems.
Yeah, I believe it.
Fucking problems. Like a very good wrestler.
This fucking dude, man. Goldberg. So weird, man.
Here, close talker.
Yeah.
Like, give Freddie some space. The mic can be there. Your face does not need to be there.
Pause. Pause.
Oh, God.
The whole thing, this all needs pause. There's way too much eye contact. Like, look, if we're that close, we're about to fight.
What's going on with the guy in the middle?
It's not even loud. Like you do that when it's loud. You out where the crowd is. You get close. It's quiet as fuck in there. Why is he all up in his face?
It's super unnecessary.
Yes.
It's super unnecessary.
That was me. I was checking the stream.
Checking the stream.
So let's see. Who else on the card?
I think Aaron Pico. Let's see real quick. Hold up.
wait.
I know the Rampage fight, obviously. Pico and was it Gayheart Musashi?
Oh, no, and Douglas Lima and Andre Koreshkov. That's the welterweight Grand Prix opener.
Yeah,
It's a sick card.
yeah.
I think this might be the first Bellator card that I saw, and I was like, fuck. It was compelling. Like, I want to watch that. Like, usually when I watch Bellator,
I agree.
and I'm just shooting here, man. Like, when I watch Bellator, it's because I love fighting and it's on.
And it's usually like it's a fight on the card.
Yeah.
That you would be like, I watched that.
Yeah.
But
But
like this,
the fights might end up being very exciting. Just like fight night cards and you don't know anybody on
Right.
it
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
And they end up being really entertaining.
right?
But there's not like a draw.
Yeah.
No, this a serious card.
This is a fucking card.
This is a serious card.
And I really mean about Pico, man. Like, I think he is fucking special. He's
Man.
the guy.
Will you stop for you set him up for a letdown like Dave Terrell?
No.
Yeah, some of these cards can be really good, and some of these cards can be really bad. Like that one Germany card we watched took like 7 hours. Like that was probably the worst card we ever watched ever.
It was that
Was
long?
it?
It was like 4 or 5 hours long. It was just a main event, but it was just fucking long.
We did the whole podcast?
We did the whole podcast. It was like a 3.5 hour podcast we did. It was brutal. Like we were both struggling to get through it.
Everybody went the
Oh, I
distance?
remember that.
Yeah.
All distance fights?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sucked.
like literally, like it's like nobody wanted to finish the fight. Like, do us an armbar, let go, and the dude just got back up, and so I started
Man,
fighting.
sometimes we don't finish our arm bars. Why don't you watch your mouth? No, I'm just playing.
Sorry, man.
No, I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
And Marley is big as fuck. He's big.
Vanderlei?
Not Vanderlei. I mean, Rampage.
Rampage.
Rampage is big as fuck.
Yeah.
They
He
fighting
weighed in at
what,
250.
heavyweight?
Yeah.
Okay.
He weighed in at 254. And he had traps and a half six pack.
Yeah. He walk around big.
It's all that rice he eats.
Wait, Jay wasn't here when I said that somebody slid in my DMs about the juice.
No,
Were you?
No, I don't think he was here for that.
Yeah. Somebody was like, hey, man, you should consider it.
Well, whoever they are, they're right. Right?
It's true, man.
Yeah.
He was like, you would be way stronger.
Yeah.
I just don't want to deal with like aggressive Darren.
What do you mean?
Like just like I don't want to deal with that kind of Darren. Like, all right, this Darren I'm cool with. This is a cool Darren, but like if I see like just like you got muscles on your eyeballs and you just like staring people down in practice, I want you.
Is it going to get like that?
Yeah.
It can get like
Yeah?
that. It can get, like you get aggro. Very.
All right, so
You might go out.
I've noticed.
You might go out in public and start deboing people for chicks.
I've noticed that when I take a powerful dick pill, day one, I'm hyper aggressive
See,
and really short tempered.
see.
The hell you mean day one? What you taking?
Day one is just more intense.
It's like a 7-day thing. Those.
I take things that last for like 5 days.
Shit. Okay. All right.
And but I don't take them all the time. I take them when I want to do something special.
I feel that.
And yeah.
It's those days when you want like your dick to make a sound when you hit on against like a hard object. Like it's like bang bang, it's time to go. It's like dinner bells.
Okay, babe. Like, but, like, those things really are just, like, they're steroids, basically. Like, a lot of times.
Yeah, it's like Viagra, Cialis, and then whatever steroid they left in the vat.
You know
That's
what
what you
I'm saying?
get. Yeah, or sometimes it's just like green tea.
And so, like,
Yeah, it's aggressive.
like, as soon as oh, fuck you say? I get a little short, but I manage it. Like, it doesn't blow up.
Right, but that's like a small
That's
amount.
a small dose, though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine if they gave you like the unrestricted Bane juice. You'd lose your fucking mind. You try to push your car to practice.
Like Vitor level.
Yeah,
You get the unrestricted Bane juice.
yeah. Like,
That's how we should describe it from here on out.
yeah.
If we go full on Bane, like to be as I am, and to grow naturally, or do we go dark?
Yeah, exactly,
do
man.
we go full on Bane?
Yeah, man. Like, you be throwing dudes into the
No.
ceiling. Like, you wouldn't
I'm
even.
not. No. One, I would never want to do it while I was competing.
Wink, wink.
Like, in like
No,
what?
for real.
In what sense? Like in any
Because I
competition?
wouldn't want to think
Or is
that
like
that's why I
IBJJF?
won. I wouldn't want to think that. I wouldn't want to be like, well, if I hadn't been on a cycle, would I have won? I don't like that doubt.
I don't think it bother Phil. It don't bother Phil. Definitely don't bother Vitor.
Definitely don't. Did you see him like
It don't
right-
bother Bones
Now,
Jones.
if I
Your
were in
boy.
a situation
Johnny?
where I truly believed that the other guy was totally going to do it, and it's going to be even if I do it, then
Yeah.
I don't think I feel bad.
I don't think it'd
But,
be
like,
even though.
What do you mean?
Dude, like I've seen the way you took the weights. I think you're like, I think you have the same gene as Vitor, where you just put a little bit in him, and it's just like, hey guys, what's going on? I'm 25 again. How's it going? I got abs. I throw wheel kicks now. My hair looks fucking good. Like, as soon as he got off, his hair is all flat and shitty, and his like he got gut. But then as soon as he got back on it, like when he was like shaking hands with Dana
What?
White.
I don't have a fucking gut.
I'm
I
not
just have
saying
thin
that.
hair.
I'm not saying that, but your
Son
hair,
of a bitch.
you might get an afro. Like you might just be out here like it's the 70s, like whoosh. What's up? Hey, hey, let the dudes in the ceiling, like hey.
Yeah, and I still have to decide what I'm doing about my weight.
If you want to stay at, was it 145 or
I
155?
don't know.
85.
Moving on up.
Yeah, he has to wear a Rampage change to hit 85. He's not gonna walk. He's not gonna. There's not enough food in the
So,
world to
right
feed
now
him
I'm
85.
probably like 44. And so the weight class that I'm used to competing in is 36 and a half. And the next one up is probably like around 49 or 50. And so the question is, do I gain 6 or do I lose and go back to my normal weight class?
Don't you dare.
Don't what?
No, not you. Okay.
When you gain 16 and then cut 10?
I don't know.
Kinda.
That's a lot to gain.
Ain't that hard.
11 weeks.
It's not hard.
You're talking about with the help.
I'm talking about it's not hard.
You think I'm just like eating food?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Stop eating real food and eat like
Cheesecake.
processed shit like I eat. Yeah. Shit like this. Matter of fact, eat one.
You're like, in fact, we need to eat a cookie stat.
This motherfucker be eating vegetables and shit.
Yeah, vegetables, soup. What's that face? What's going on?
This motherfucker out here eating vegetables and shit. I am. I eat vegetables. He said Pico in the red gloves, Pico in the blue gloves.
Somebody's,
true.
Somebody's drunk.
Higo is in the blue. Pico is in the red. They should use first names to describe these guys. Their names are too similar.
What it? Pico and who?
Higo.
Okay. Oh shit.
Those are all business, man.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Do you see what I'm saying? It feels like the style of punching is so much more terrifying than everybody else in the game.
Oh shit. Watch it. Took some return fire.
Just get that range.
Work that leg kick. Ooh, get off of that cage.
Get off of that cage, young man. Uh-oh, young man.
So you don't try to wrestle me, dude. You're Brazilian.
You're Brazilian?
Mm-hmm.
You don't hear about the wrestling team in Brazil.
That hook to the body.
Yeah.
He's holding on to that left for dear life.
Oh, watch
it's
it.
And
over.
you're in a
Watch
new
it.
universe.
You're over.
Oh.
He said, watch
Oh,
this
the body.
shot. You're not stopping
Oh,
him. He said,
oh.
about to put the combo
And
on
he
you.
took his time. He takes his time.
He put that combo on
Smart
you.
young man.
Yeah.
If you guys are listening to audio, Darren is two-tweeting the screen right now.
Oh, man. Oh! Are you fucking serious?
All right, little stumble.
wobbled him.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, damn.
He is
2,
down.
3,
Save
4.
his life,
No,
dog.
he said, no, let me knock
No,
this.
he's hurt.
He's
Bro.
hurt.
Save his life.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
It's
yeah, he's
over,
done.
bro.
He's done.
It's
this,
over.
It's done. Dude,
Jesus H. Christ.
this dude, it's over. This done.
Now it
Over
is.
with.
Hey, man.
What
What's
the fuck?
What's that dude I don't like that's referees in the UFC? That's
He's gonna get this kid hurt, man.
oh man, it's over.
Fucking stop the fight.
This dude's like, come on, put your hands up, dude. He's throwing his head. Oh no,
He's still there.
no, he's not, dude. He's doing the chicken
No,
dance.
he's fucked.
No, he
man.
fucked.
He
is
about to
fucked.
shut down. It's the doo doo
He's gonna let him get turned the fuck off.
He is.
Elbow.
He is.
Oh shit,
It's
it's over.
over.
Why are you late?
Jesus! Get the fuck in there!
Oh man.
Somebody needs to beat the fuck out of that referee.
Is he light skinned?
that guy.
Is he light skinned?
Light skin as fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Jesus.
Fucked him up.
That was fucking nasty.
That was
And
like,
that actually fucks up Aaron's victory, you know?
yeah.
Like, I mean, it'll help his highlight reel. But he almost made that dude responsible for a fucking homicide.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Wait for it.
Oh man.
Damn. Oh, what the?
Look, man. Jesus.
Dude's like, ooh. Let's watch the kicks, though.
He wanted to get his fucking cell phone. Piece of shit. Why don't you just start chanting World Star while a dude gets fucking concussions?
Concussions.
Multiple, man. That dude's not straight.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
That dude should just take 2 years off real
Your
quick.
job is to fucking protect him. Look at that shit. His balls held him up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, respect to that man. Respect to that man that took those beatings. He goes a man. A fucking warrior.
That's fucked. Yeah.
But you're supposed to fucking protect that guy
That hair.
when his brain and his heart and his balls tell him to get up. You're supposed to step in and be like,
I don't
nah,
know, man.
bro.
I didn't think it was that bad.
It was bad.
I didn't think it was that
come
bad.
on,
I would
Jay.
have stopped that shit.
Jay, come on, Jay.
Look,
This dude looked like Jello. He was
still
literally like,
he was still trying to defend himself.
Trying.
dude,
Yeah.
dude, you don't know what he was
He was
doing.
getting battered around.
He was talking to Jesus for
I
a little
really
bit.
feel like he went
He
to
was
sleep
throwing
at
his
least
hands
twice.
Nah.
Come on,
Nah.
dog.
He
Review-
didn't go to sleep.
Can I put the? I'm gonna just put it back a little bit. I just want.
No, don't do that. We're gonna end up fucking it all up.
We'll just refresh it. It's okay.
Keep it live.
That-
All right, I got hot about it. I got hot about
They're
it.
still trying to make
Little
sure.
bit.
They're trying to make sure that dude's still alive.
You got a
though.
little hot about it,
It was not that bad, man.
and that's with no test.
That's pretty bad.
It wasn't that bad.
It was pretty bad.
It was fucking bad.
He just kept hitting him with them left hand missiles. Just gadash, gadash, gadash.
He was still woke.
No, he wasn't woke.
He was
Stay
woke.
woke.
He was woke.
All I saw was white. I didn't
He
see
was
any,
woke
I
as
didn't see
fuck.
any pupils. He wasn't even looking at Aaron. He was looking at the referee,
See,
looking
he
at his
good.
coach.
He could go another round.
Jay with the violence. He just wants more violence.
Jay trying to get Aaron catching a body out here.
I'm just saying, he wasn't motionless. His toes didn't point, right?
Or the, when like one leg raises.
Yeah.
The mummy. You mummify a dude. I've never mummified anyone. You know what I'm saying? When they live with the stiff limbs. So you mummify somebody?
That's the Heisman. Take that suit off, sir. That's disgusting.
How dare you? That dude is sophisticated as fuck.
Look at this
That's
guy.
Beetlejuice's suit. Put that back.
You were going up against a guy that had a ton of experience. He was a stud fighter, and you just put him out. How are you feeling right now?
Well, I've been saying before the fight that he's never fought a guy on my level, a guy that hits as hard as me, that pushes the pace. I'm not going to get tired. I'm going to go 25 an hour, however long you want me to go. I said it before the fight. People didn't believe me, but it feels good to go out there and do it against a tough guy like Leandro Higo, because he came to fight. That's one thing. Brazilians come to fight, and I respect that.
There is no doubt he came to fight, and in that first round there, he hit you with a couple of big shots. Did they hurt you at all?
I just had to regain focus. It wasn't nothing crazy. I just had to regain focus, use my jab, because I knew he was going to start running. And but absolutely, it puts you in check. But hey, you got to just roll with the punches, like they say.
Well, I can see that you were trying to open up your game a little bit more.
He has no mic game. The mic game is very weak.
You're trying.
Using a little bit of the knees inside. How do you feel your progression as a mixed martial artist is coming?
My progression is going fantastic. Working with the best coaches in the world. Am I all-around complete fighter? Yeah, no, absolutely not. But that's what wakes me up in the morning to be the best. I'll tell you one thing. 3-4 years from now, there'll be nobody on this planet that touches me in this cage.
Well, I'll tell you right now, that was an outstanding performance against
If he literally just projected like he didn't have a mic in front of him, like if he talked in a more dynamic way,
Dynamic.
yes,
Like you?
yes, what he said would have worked. But it didn't work. Especially the last thing he said. If he just spoke, like it sounds crazy, but if he spoke more like me, that all those same words would have made him a ton of money.
Like who?
Like Darren.
I'm just saying.
If he spoke like who?
Like Darren.
There you go.
I have to pee. I hate you guys. Oh, it's amazing. Like who?
Like
What's been up, man?
been traveling a lot. Traveling for work, yeah. It's been fun places, but it's been just a lot of traveling.
Where you go?
Austin and then Pittsburgh.
Austin.
Yeah.
Austin.
Austin, yeah. It's been a lot. A lot of booze.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of booze. A lot of booze. Damn. 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 No, it wasn't a two-way street. That was a one-way. Dude wasn't even throwing punches at that
Wait,
point.
look up.
Yeah, he's just moving his
See
arms.
that? Threw 4 punches in the knee.
He threw he hit him with he put his toe in his belly button. That's all he did.
He's fighting, man. Look, oh.
shit. Yeah, yeah. That was a beating.
It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. You're right, but like it just that should have stopped. That was them like 6 punches where he just stood there and took them. They should have been like, "Hey ref, wake up."
I thought he stopped it at the right time. I do.
When is it too far, Jay? When is it too far for you?
When is it too far?
Yeah. Before death, obviously, but before.
I think that if you land more than 2 punches after they're motionless, that's too much.
That's too much. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like Henderson, Michael Bisping, like that one is like perfect in your mind.
That was fair.
Yeah, it was fair. That definitely was fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a fair point. If you see movement, if it's brown and it moves, you gotta kill it. That's what they say in the military. So I get where you're coming from, and I didn't know you served.
Goodness.
World title action coming up on the first DAZN show from the U.S.
Okay.
Former two-weight world champion Jesse Vargas headlines the action in a clash with Thomas Delorme for the WBC
I know no boxing.
welterweight title.
Do you know those guys?
Vargas.
Champion
He all right.
He's nice.
He all right.
Then October 20th from Boston. It's another blockbuster night of world title action. Someone's
Hip to Andre.
controversial Brit Billy Joe Saunders defends his
Oh, I've heard of Billy Joe Saunders. I just didn't know what he looks like. I've heard that name. He's a gypsy, right?
I don't know.
Look him up, Anthony. Look at both of those gentlemen.
But Andre was an Olympian.
Oh, yeah? Respect. We fuck with the Olympics, you know. They have talented athletes. No? You mean in boxing?
Yeah. Yeah. It's bad.
Well, it's because of the way they score it,
That's
right?
what I'm saying, yeah. It's
Yeah,
bad.
I don't watch Olympic boxing.
It's not even legit. It's bad. Like bad. Like WWE bad. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Vanderlei. I used to have a Vanderlei Silva t-shirt. I used to rock real hard when I was a blue belt. I didn't have any jiu-jitsu related t-shirts since I was a blue belt. No fighting shirts, nothing. When I got the blue belt, I was like, nah, I can wear shit.
Yeah, Roma and Chile traveling community. So that's basically translates to gypsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a traveler.
Traveler.
That's another word for it. Traveler.
Yeah, I'm not about that life.
What do you mean? You mean you're not a traveler?
No, I don't call them traveler. I'm old school like that. I call them gypsies.
I'm old school. I'm old school. I say gypsy.
I say gypsy, man. Say bring it back.
Well, when I was a kid and we went to Europe,
Mm-hmm.
they were like, we have to be cautious of the gypsies.
Yeah,
What
And,
happened?
they're thieves. They're dirty
Wait,
people.
slow down, slow down,
They're
slow down,
thieves?
They're
slow down,
thieves.
slow
Yeah,
down,
the
slow down,
thieves.
slow
The
down.
thieves. Yeah.
There is a culture of like hustling, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Thieves,
yeah,
Yeah.
pickpockets and
yeah,
shit.
shit like that. There's a culture of that.
Three-card
among
Monty,
them.
three-card
I'm not saying
Mon-
all of them are like this.
3-card Monty. There you go.
Um,
Yeah, they're good at that stuff.
but when I was really young,
Shake
my
your
great
hand, take your
grandma,
watch
Yeah.
off your wrist.
Yeah, like you're like, oh, what's
right?
yeah.
The one scam that like tried to happen to me actually in real life was a lady had a baby, and she was like, "Oh, we need food," and she reached for my chest, like she was trying to get into my jacket. You know what I'm saying? Well, my wallet wasn't here, and it wasn't in my back pocket. I had it somewhere else because
Okay.
I knew it. There are situations like this. This was outside the Colosseum in Rome. That happened to me. So like, there's some reality to this, you know. But like, when I was like a little kid, my great grandma would like threaten me by being like, "If you misbehave, we're gonna sell you to the gypsies." Like that was like a thing that she said. Did other people say that?
They don't say that, but they just like they
No,
watch
I
stuff
never
from
heard
gypsy
that one.
folk.
Like, I'm gonna sell you to the gypsies. So something she would say all the time. Like,
And
that was-
it bothers you?
yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
What does that mean? Yeah.
'Cause I
Other-
knew what the switch was like,
Yeah.
but like, sell me to the gypsies. What do they do to you? Like, why would I?
Did you even know what the fuck a gypsy was?
I pictured somebody with a bandana and an earring and like.
Yeah,
What's up,
yeah,
bandana?
like a mystical person. Like, can you read your palm and see your future? With the- yeah, exactly.
That's
They,
what I was
they
picturing
like
in my
have
head.
like this robe over their face.
And I was like, no,
You said-
I don't want
you
that.
said bandana and earring.
yeah,
You sound like an
It sounded
80s,
like a
80s rock guy. Right?
But it's how it's tied. It's like a bonnet. You know, it's like an old lady. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't know, man. I don't want to fuck with it. Like, I don't even really want to think about what she looks like. 50 Cent is throwing $1 million at the winner.
yeah.
I don't like that shit. 5 rounds is whack. It make people pace themselves. I hate that shit. I'm for real. I think 5 rounds is fucking stupid.
You won 3 rounds?
3 rounds.
Cookies.
Come on, don't. There you go. Whoa.
You like 5 rounds?
I don't know. I'm indifferent. I don't have enough. I don't Can't think of a thought right now about that. I can't. I'm really trying. I knew you were gonna ask me that. I don't really have a thought about it yet.
Really?
Yeah, I really don't. Like, I can't really say yes or nay.
So you
yet.
can remember like a whole lot of fights that was like, I'm glad this went 5. Like, I'm so glad I'm still sitting here a half hour later. Like, you really thought that before? Right.
Point taken.
Oh my God.
There's fights I wish went 5 rounds.
But that's the thing, though. If it had been 5 rounds, they wouldn't have fought like that.
That's true. Well, no, like it was 5 rounds, but like like it went into the 4th, and then Rory McDowell's nose exploded. I wanted to see that go 5 rounds. That was so much
That
blood.
was an amazing fight.
That was so much blood.
Damn. Is he racist? Fucking him up.
Dude.
Beat the fuck out that nigga.
No, I think he's not racist.
Why do you have to kick that dude in the cage like that?
He tried to kill that dude too.
Yeah. You trying to push him through the cage.
Yeah, he did. He even-handed.
It was funny though. Is he racist? Like, Jesus. Michael Page versus John Fitch.
Yeah.
I don't like that match.
That's a good way.
One of the most exciting fighters in the world versus one of the worst fighters in the world
For
to
real.
watch.
Did they ever put Michael Page versus Paul Daly yet?
No, apparently not.
They should have. That should have been the fight. Just, hey guys, you want to just throw hands all day? No, don't know
Man,
any
that could
wrestling.
Go so wrong.
What?
That could go so wrong.
He could.
That John Fitch fight.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
definitely. It's
Yeah.
called wet blanket time. Pray to go to sleep, guys. That's the
Oh,
one where I would say
man.
that's where I agree with you. 5 rounds should not happen. You say you want to make a fight boring?
I can give you reasons why I don't like 5 rounds. Antonio McKee. John Fitch. Yushin Okami. Want me to keep going?
No, you're good.
Okay.
I only
Okay.
the only ones that
Clay
are,
Guida.
there you go.
Who's that?
Clay Guida. Gil Melendez.
Yeah, you have more reasons.
Jake Shields.
There you go.
Oh man.
Yeah. All I got is 2 is like
I understand your point of view.
yeah. JJ Champion and Anderson Silva versus Chael. Those are the only 2 reasons I got. And those not even that good reasons.
Well, you're thinking about like the dramatic moments that have happened in like particular fights.
Well, I'm just thinking about that one, but JJ Champion is where she just cuts people's faces up and then they look hotter afterwards. I'm always excited for that. Like every time she
bringing that up.
fights, no, it's true though. Like all them chicks look hotter. Like Jessica Andrade looks way better after. Like look at the before and after pictures. She looks way better.
I understand.
Yeah, so that she's actually making the division more valuable. I'm just saying, man. Like it was like, oh man, JJ Champ is not a good person. No, man, she's changing lives. They got hotter dudes now.
She's changing lives.
Like fuck Connor about that change your life money. So I got that change your face money.
Oh goodness gracious, Anthony on fire.
Oh my God, blam! They better put him on his fucking head.
I always think they're going to put the arm down and break it.
Yeah.
Seen it so many times.
Won the belt and proved that he was one of the elite welterweights in Bellator. At Bellator 164 in Tel Aviv, Israel, Douglas Lima came in as the challenger. That night, when Douglas Lima started attacking that lead leg, you could see the effect that those attacks had on Andre Koreshkov.
The calf kick.
His balance was taken away, and his ability to explode forward started to be limited, and so he started to open up his attacks. And once he opened up, you saw what happened.
It's a strange filter they're using
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, that's like kind of makes him a little greenish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now we have the trilogy fight to open up the Bellator welterweight Grand Prix tournament. Both guys are both guys are explosive. It's a matter of who can establish their game plan without creating an opening.
Just throw the uppercut, huh? From outside.
I cannot wait. This will be an absolute war.
Damn, dog, you don't have to look like you're reading from a teleprompter that bad. Like that was bad. Like at least look in the camera.
Cold.
I mean, Like I should be looking at you, not looking like you're looking past me. And you got the Russian theme song too. Damn.
That's how he feels.
He said Putin gonna come in here with a gun. If I don't win, I'm still gonna win.
He's on some if he dies, he dies shit.
Yeah. Sponsored by Assassin's Creed Spartan. Yeah. Where you can relive 300 every day. Now, I'm gonna go grab something and drink.
That's a good point. I am underprepared.
Are you?
It all rides on Anthony. Now he's dead.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Anthony falling and dying. He just broke his neck. It's over. Might run down here screaming. Ah, your friend's dead. He's on the floor. Oh, he made it. He didn't die. We heard a loud noise. We were afraid.
Yeah, I turned on the sink. That's what I was scared about. I was like, man, I'm hoping fuck. Like this dude might drown. I heard this shit, I put it down real quick. I was like, what? You see that?
K-Babe. No, K-Babe.
Who?
K-Babe is the illusion that wrestling is real.
Yeah.
I say it when it's like our code for shut the fuck up, but it's not real. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You don't actually have to do K-Babe. It's just fun to say. I'm like, oh, K-Babe.
Kayfabe, man. It's okay.
But no. There's something going on with the plumbing. I have no idea what it is.
Whoa. Wait, is that right above this? No, I'm serious. Like, is that really right above the sink, though?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
What?
No, just because I'd be kind of... When I heard that noise, I'd be a little worried about that. A little bump.
Yeah, noises are bad, right?
Yeah, noises are real bad. When I hear them, I look for that shit. So they get expensive.
Don't they?
They do.
Yeah, this card is so fire.
I think it's pretty cool that they make everybody who has a banner has to put on Dawson on their banner.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Has to do what?
They have to put like the streaming company on their banner. If like you have a banner, I see Dawson on it for every fighter. That's some good money.
Do they also have Bellator on it?
I don't think they have Bellator.
They do.
Yeah,
At the top.
Yeah, they do. Yep.
Of course.
And then Vapor. FR.com.
I'm excited for this fight.
Was the last two fights good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stoppages?
Mm-hmm.
Who got stopped?
Each of them?
Yeah. They both got knocked out.
Knockouts. Okay.
Yeah. Are we allowed to ask about your new sponsor or no?
Yeah.
Who's your new sponsor?
My new sponsor is a
Astro
company
Glide.
called 203K.
203K.
What is that?
203K. It's a company that does remodeling and restoration.
Oh.
And they hooked me up with my brand new Super Raito Fuji gi and a pair of a pair of Vivo barefoot walking shoes.
Yeah.
And then I also got sponsorship for my IBJJF membership.
Whoa. It's kind of dope.
So it was very, very nice of them to do. And I look forward to doing more shit with them in the future.
Nice.
Did you have to do like any like promo for them or something like that? Like
Yeah. We're going to do a little bit of promotion. I already did a little bit.
Yeah.
Just showing their logo. But I'm going to rock their logo on that gi. And on that particular gi.
Yeah, you can do like hammers and like saws, but you shirtless and like in your underwear, like we remodel. Yeah,
I am the remodel.
so we got
The
hammers.
retard model. No, I'm just playing.
We got hammers. Yeah.
Hammers? Sir, don't talk about my hammer on the internet.
Oh, you can't say retard.
I can't so.
It's tard.
Well, shorten it up, dude. Make sure people don't catch it.
People get bent out of shape when you call a real retarded person a tard.
They get out of shape.
You notice that?
They get upset.
I almost did that today.
Like y'all ain't know. Y'all brought that motherfucker in here.
It's just different, special. So I've heard those words before.
Okay. Spinning.
There's
back
pressure
kick.
though. But like I didn't get clean. It didn't hit him. Just touched his arms.
You let him know though. Who won the last one?
Lima.
Okay.
Anthony, can I have a beer? Sure. They're in the little fridge.
Where is it?
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I love those elbows.
I do too.
The elbow to the side of the head when you're against the cage and the guy's clenched on your legs. The wooing at MMA fights, I still don't understand. Ooh.
Watch it.
Ooh, serious business.
Neck, son.
Double unders, turn
Okay.
around. Clear yourself.
3 minutes.
You were
at the-
looking good on the feet.
3 minutes at the Korshkov and Lima, part 3, and then
And then
the stream resets itself. It says.
stream pauses. Or routes. Are you a roots or a routes guy?
Routes.
Route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Depends.
Sometimes.
Depends.
Route 66.
Sometimes it's route.
Yeah.
Like I say I'm in route.
I'm on route.
No, I'm never saying that.
What?
Nah. Mm-mm.
I'm on route.
These are all. These are all. Sorry, these all have to be 5 rounds. I forgot.
Yeah. But hopefully it doesn't go to 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
Have you ever noticed that meter reflects the time as well as the numbers?
See,
There's a
like
meter underneath the word Bellator.
No, I didn't notice that.
it seems unnecessary.
I wonder who it's for.
Yeah,
It's
see,
like for people that can't count.
Yeah, pretty much. Tards.
It's like an hourglass kind of,
yeah,
you know?
a reverse loading bar.
We should call it the horizontal hourglass
Tard bar.
or tard bar.
There you go. Boo! Boo!
Keeps going for that that like hip lift position from the body lock.
You can take him the other way.
That's what I'm saying. Are they booing?
Yeah.
Seems a little cold.
I mean, they've been over under for a minute.
I mean, I guess that's true. But I wouldn't say it's excessively boring or anything.
Let's go some foot stomps.
Like things are really actually happening.
Let's get some
To
foot
us.
stomps. Yeah, where is this card taking place at?
I don't know.
So you kind of fighting like Gil Melendez right now.
There's some Gil Melendez tendencies happening. Yes, you can say that. Fighting like Gil's in his corner right now.
This is California. San Jose.
It's Gil and Antonio McKee in the corner.
It's pretty whack.
Who do you score the first round for, Jay?
Neither one.
That's what I thought you said.
Fuck that.
You're like, nobody. You're like, I know who did lose. The
Me.
fans.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 minutes gone. Gone.
You're out here advocating for 5 rounds.
Right.
I just said some fights. I didn't say all fights. I said we have 2 reasons. He had 7.
I wasn't done.
He doesn't look like nothing. He looks like nothing happened.
7 plus. I'm sorry.
Nothing did happen.
Yeah, like, I think I see that tendency in every athlete.
What?
When you give them more opportunities, they pace themselves.
Yeah.
I was thinking about, like, when I'm doing conditioning, and my fucking coach is going to hear this, and now he's going to fucking make an adjustment to try to kill me. But I think what he's doing right now is going to kill me anyway. It's just in the early stages. So, like, when I have things, if I have to do something for 5 rounds, I approach it differently than if I have to do it for 10 rounds.
Duh. Why wouldn't you?
I don't, even if I don't mean to.
Listen, man. It makes sense.
So, of course,
You don't see motherfuckers that run the 800 just sprint. They pace themselves.
Yeah.
because they're not.
Because you can't sprint 800 meters.
I thought you were going to say tards.
No, you can't sprint 800 meters. So these motherfuckers, they know that. And that's why we got this sparring match.
Yeah. You can sprint-ish for 3 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
You can't sprint for 5.
No.
And so you don't. Because there's a chance that even if you think you can get him out of there, that you're wrong. And then you're in the 4th
That is
and
the
the
worst.
5th with
Yes,
no energy.
that's the worst.
And like, but what if you were willing just to fight like that no matter what? What
Like
if
what?
you were going to sprint all the time?
That'd be kind of cool.
Is it
would,
cool?
Till it didn't work.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
But maybe they'd all be exciting fights, so it wouldn't matter.
So like, I fantasize about that sometimes.
What? Just sprinting?
Like, fuck it.
We seen it before. In Pride. Shooter box, everybody just sprinted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
I would have to just truly abandon all concern with outcome. All concern with outcome has to go out the window. It's the only way to really do it. You have to just try to fuck him up. If you care if you win, you can't do it. If you try to fuck him up, you can do it. Does that make sense?
yeah.
Yeah. You don't really think.
Right.
You think Vanderlei think? Come on, man. Like, for real.
They got to go.
Like ever.
Shout out to 50 Cent wearing the Pirates hat.
50 like, why'd I give $1 million?
Right.
These 2 fucks.
He's throwing theoretical jabs and shit. Throw.
Why?
Kick me, I kick
You
you.
got 3.5 more rounds.
Come on, Jay. Hope for a miracle, dog. He switched it up. Now he's back to his regular stance.
It's a testament to Roy McDonald's will and his heart that he was able to survive and become welterweight champion. That title up for grabs in this tournament.
This shit's making me sleepy. Body shots.
So yeah, they basically, in 5-round fights, they throw their combinations or they throw their grappling strategy at the person, and they hope that they get the person in danger by luck and that they finish strong. That's how they want to stop people. They want to like, oh, I caught him clean on that, and I'm gonna follow up. But like nobody goes berserker kill style in a 5-round fight.
Uh-oh, hugging.
Here we go.
The tournament should be 3 rounds until the finals.
Yeah.
Nope. Even the final.
Yeah, but that would be changing the rules.
You changing the rules by making one of them 5.
I agree. But the current understanding is that all title fights are 5 rounds.
I know.
And so you can make an easier
But the only
argument
reason is because what?
to bring up the tournament to 5. Well, because they made it up. And they could just make it up back the other way. You're not wrong. I'm just saying, like,
they think in title fights you should give them more time for
people
some reason.
think of rules as sacred things. So once
know.
you've made the rule,
Yeah.
it's easier to add rounds to fights. To say all of these fights are essentially championship fights. They're essentially championship fights. You're in a tournament for the championship.
That sucks. Yeah.
So by that psychology, you can justify making all these fights 5 rounds.
Or 3.
Yes, or 3.
Oh, somebody threw something hard. They knew the round was ending.
Yeah. And they heard those boos. They heard those boos.
Fuck. Don't think I'm boring. Want that?
This is what you wanted.
Yes, I did. You're right. Exactly. I want a skill set showed off. I want to see people shadow box.
There was a lot of shadow fake jabs from like 30 feet away.
Yeah, man.
From this guy. Yeah.
They don't even look like punches. I'm sure you'll see some in this stupid little clip right now.
This is the highlights from the round. Keep that in mind.
Keep in mind, these are the highlights.
Those are the
Theoretical
highlights.
jabs, a couple low kicks, and we're back. And we're back.
Now this is where things start to get a little interesting.
I'm glad you're here, Jay.
Me too.
You can't say me too.
Me also.
Yeah.
I think it's an impossible game to win. Eventually, someone can trick you into saying it. It's just the way it is.
Yeah. Oh, Lima won that one? You landed some leg kicks.
Those theoretical jabs look more threatening.
They're warmed up.
They look more urgent.
Ooh, slipped a little
Uh-oh,
bit.
that's a knockdown.
How dare you? There was a minor pop from the crowd, though.
I was like, oh, some shit's gonna happen.
Fighting like Clay Guida.
But Clay's shoulders would be way lower.
Way lower, yeah.
Some dudes just have a style.
Would you be okay if it reset it to a different fight, Jay? At this point? If the stream just backed up to a fight that happened a long time ago? Or do you want to keep watching this?
I don't think it could get worse, though.
What's up, Josh Rosenthal?
Got out of that. Got
Trying
out,
to stay awake.
he's
He's
trying to
trying
make,
to stay out of
the pen.
prison.
Yeah, man.
Welcome home.
Yeah, man. Just don't keep all that weed in one place next time.
Well, since this is a tournament fight, but this is a 5-round fight, and under the unified rules, you are not going to be able to have the fighters go more than those 5 rounds. So what?
Oh, that would fucking suck.
That would be hilarious.
Oh my god, that would suck.
That'd be hilarious. That would just kind of ruin this whole thing. They're not gonna let
So
that.
if it's a draw, are they saying they exile both guys?
I don't know what they would do.
I would say yes.
They should.
This, yeah. If they doing this shit,
Oh, they just randomly decide.
oh, that's fair.
No, I like the fucking. You add the same rules as a fucking quintet.
Yeah, we just.
What's that?
Oh, it's like.
Quintet is Sakuraba's 5-on-5 grappling elimination shit.
Yeah.
It's like Survivor Series for jiu-jitsu.
So basically, you have like.
It's the shit.
Yeah, you have like 5 teams, and you have to be like
Nigga,
900.
you know what Survivor Series is?
No, well, he doesn't know what the rule is. You get like
That's Survivor Series.
what 950 pounds.
Well, okay, all right, tell everything.
Okay, so you have 950 pounds. So you can have like 2 giant dudes and 3 small dudes, or 3 big dudes and 2 small dudes.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
like,
all 5 of you have to make
Nice.
950.
yeah, and then you don't know who's lined up. You don't know who's lineup is for the other team. So if you guys have different teams, and it's like you go first and Darren goes first, they don't know that until like, let's go. And so, and then like if it's like the pound weight is like 50 pounds or more, it goes down to 5 minutes. But there's 10-minute matches.
Okay.
And like if nobody gets submitted, they're both gone.
Nice.
Yeah. But the winner takes all. Winner stays on. Just
Yeah, winner stays on. That's the best part.
Yeah.
So you could theoretically go through 5 motherfuckers. And
Yeah.
your team just
Yeah.
chilling.
Hell yeah.
Team is just chilling. Like, oh, stay fresh for the next round.
On guy 4, I'm lighting a joint, you know? I'm like, go ahead, dog. You got this. Close it out. It's your day. They're like, wear him out. Wear him out. That was nice.
Ooh.
I like that knee pick. That was actually quite slick.
If you could theoretically be like the MMA like czar, and you could add any rule and take out any rule, what would it be?
I get 1.
Just one each. You can get rid of one rule that they got and add one.
I'm adding soccer kicks to the head. That shit legal as fuck. I think stomps are ugly enough that I don't want them in my game.
Really?
Yeah,
I like stomps.
I like them too. But they're too ugly. They're too ugly. And I'll leave the 12-6 if you give me the soccer kick. Because I don't think the 12-6 would be that devastating.
I don't either.
Where the soccer kick can finish some fucking fights.
Well,
So-
I can't say that. It would be a big difference.
Yeah.
Like side elbows and downward elbows, it's a big difference.
Yes.
Because there's so many applications for the downward one.
Yeah.
This shit is like, you know what I'm saying? It's stupid.
Okay, so take 5 rounds. Make it. I would go to the Bushido 10-5. So 2 rounds, a 10-minute round and a 5-minute round. And I would add soccer kicks to the head.
Elbows to the brainstem.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The spine too?
Yeah.
My man, no,
Yeah.
seriously.
I'm with that.
That's my shit.
Oh, DC double champ.
Yeah.
Double champ. So John Jones. Stay away from me. I'm trying to retire happily.
Is that allowed?
What?
What?
Is this like the invasion? Is this like
It's WWE,
Is he?
Bellator.
Yeah, did he just show up at like WCW and
Con-
throw his
make
belt
Con-
in the trash?
I mean, Connor did that too. Connor did that too.
no, just playing. It's fine.
What do
just having fun.
What do you think about John Jones? Daniel Cormier, the third. Dim.
What do you think about snitching, Jay?
That's why John Jones guys would do
Bones?
sanctions. Yeah.
Who we snitch on?
We
don't know.
We don't know yet, but it was significant to drop 4 years down to like what, like a year and
15 months.
Yeah,
That's what I said.
yeah. I think it's some Olympic athlete.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it can't be. Because who's bigger than John Jones? Who's bigger than him and John Wink? It has to be. It has to be either John or Wink or Jackson. I mean, either Wink or Jack, or it has to be an Olympic level dude, or like an operation like
Greg Jackson.
Yeah, either Greg or Wink. Either Greg, Wink,
Jesus.
or Flacco. Cup shot. Or some type of, like, like the operations where they grow them in China. Where they got the mushrooms and, like, the cow dung and then all the steroids they chop up and put it somewhere.
I don't know about this world.
Me either.
It could be that, too. So, there's only 3 people I can think of. Ooh, right in the dick. Right in the
Douglas Lima was going for that outside kick, but Koreshkov turned, and that put him in that space where he ends up hitting the groin strike.
That looked like a straight kick to the dick, actually.
Pretty much.
It's a heel of the baby maker.
Like he just tried to kick him squat in the nuts.
Obviously, I think I would get rid of 5 rounds.
Yeah.
I think I would probably add the yellow card. Yeah.
So for the uninitiated, the yellow card is a passivity, and it takes money. 10% of your purse.
And a point.
It's like,
And you lose the round. You got a point taken, so yeah.
and then what would you add?
The other card is what I added.
Oh, so what would you take away? The 3 rounds?
Yeah, the 5 rounds. They gotta
Okay.
go.
5 rounds are out.
Okay.
Add the yellow card. Anthony?
So I said the elbows you add. I don't know what I would take away, though. I'd take away...
Take away leg locks. And then I'll fight MMA.
That upper knee, what's it called? That little like front kick to the upper knee. I take.
Oh,
that
you take that out?
I'll take that out.
Make it illegal?
That's the only thing I could think. That's the only thing I would think of.
Wow.
That's my move,
That's
dog.
the only thing I could think of right now.
Why you don't like that?
I don't say I don't like it. I just couldn't think of anything else I would take out though. That's like the only thing. That's the only thing I would take out. Like,
You like everything else as far as the rules.
I mean, but I have to take out. Like, I would have to take out something that you can do, right? Okay.
It could be a rule.
So if I take out then.
Could be a technique.
It could be a fighter. Be like, I would suspend Antonio McKee indefinitely.
Right here, this is where I say Douglas Lima needs to start opening up. Don't sit here and start to accept this.
There needs to be like a time limit of inactivity for referees. That's what I would take away. It can't be so subjective. That'd be my thing. If you just sitting here and just doing the powerful
Oh,
foot stomp.
shit. Wait. We fucked up.
Why?
The judging, man.
Oh,
What can you do about that?
take them out.
Take the judges out?
Take the judges out.
No.
Just go forever. I'll take the 10-point must.
It is stupid.
You could kill the 10-point must and make it 10 fighters, and they have to just toss in, like, that guy. That guy. You just score it. That guy. You don't score at points. That guy. That guy. And at the end of the fight, whoever has the most that guys wins the fight.
So you can't. But there's got to be like a extensive background search. Can't even train with this guy. Can't even have any posters of this guy in your room. You gotta just be able to.
You can come in my room.
No, you got it, man. We're gonna have you. Can have USADA. We're gonna have
Why are you
judges.
coming to my room,
You
bro?
gotta make sure, man. You don't.
Dude, stay the fuck out of my room.
You gotta check your laptop. Make sure you.
Whoa,
Make sure
sir.
Make sure you're not a super fan.
Sir.
Shit, not trying to get a title shot and try to give out title shots to certain people. So we gotta make sure. So that's my rules for that. We got Judge USADA.
No, can't come in my room, but you can judge my quality of work and then stop me from working.
Yeah, no, I gotta see them posters, boy.
Open scoring
Yeah,
with your name attached to it, and I want like a camera on the judges.
yeah, a picture.
So when you score that round for fucking
They
Canelo,
put your license plate out. They give your address.
like seriously, like as soon as you
some bullshit.
As soon as you
They
score,
show a
for
picture of your
certain
daughter.
fighter, everybody in the building should know it.
Yeah.
So they can be like, hold on, and they start booing your ass, right?
I think I want a camera so I can like watch it later and see like what you were doing during that fight. If you were texting like your boo thing, nah, we gotta get rid of you.
Telling you, anonymity is it's not good, man.
It's not good. Oh!
Nice.
He did the Hoist Gracie. He was like, stay away from me. Oh.
Y'all mad that he didn't stop the fight?
No.
You sure?
Come on now.
I'm just saying, it looked like the same.
No, it was not the same.
He was very aware of what's going on.
He was in a bad shape. He was in bad shape, though. He was maybe 30 seconds from getting finished, I think, honestly.
From A to B.
Almost puts Koreshkov down. Lima goes after him at that point. That was a solid right hand, and that's the type of thing the judges are looking for. You have a close round.
You see the hoist?
Yeah.
To stay away from me.
I'm hurt. Stay away. Stay away from me. But he looks good now. Here we are, round 5.
Round 5. This is it. This is where fireworks happen, man. That's where they let them go. Let them hands go.
This is why you watch.
Yeah, of course, man.
So what about basketball? Some people say like you should only watch the last 5 minutes of a basketball game.
That's what I do when it's like when I don't care, like who playing. Yeah, that's all you need because once you get to the 5-minute mark, you can tell if you need to watch the rest.
Right. Right.
Did you watch the Browns game last Thursday?
Of course.
Okay, I'm just saying some people didn't. Like, everybody's like, no, I expect
Hell
you to.
yeah.
I watched that whole fucking thing.
I watched it from start to finish too, all the way
I
in
was
Austin.
fucking on Instagram the whole time talking shit to Gary V. It's like, what's up?
I want to meet the
Even
guy.
though I could hear people hating.
I just want to meet the guy.
When they
who-
were down, people were like, oh. I was like, no. We got this.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
I stayed positive the entire time. I really believe, dude.
hey man,
I'm telling you.
Mayfield
Super Bowl now.
I'm telling you.
jerseys are sold out.
I'm telling you. And you see they do a fucking NFL TV show about fucking Glenville?
Nah.
Yes.
What?
Yes. Because right now in the NFL, there's 8 players from Glenville. And so they're following them. I Facebooked it. It's out there. Stand up, Cleveland.
Nice.
What's up, Tar Blooders? My dad went to Glenville.
At the wrong
He
time.
didn't play football.
Right. My little cousin went there.
But I draw inspiration from what the fucking Tar Blooders can do, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I draw inspiration from every fucking thing that's positive for my city. That's why I got the fucking flag behind me. I feel like people don't even understand how seriously I take that shit sometimes. Like, some people do.
What?
Like, how much I love the fucking city. Like, look at the logo is the fucking colors. Like, none of this shit is an accident. Like, like, I could have chosen any color scheme.
Now.
Now what?
Now you can.
Yeah, now.
Uh-oh.
There you go, guys. Last 2.5 minutes.
I
There
know
you
if
go.
y'all was reffing, y'all would have stopped it by now. Shit.
You think it was really that soft? I
It
really
wa-
overreacted?
I think it was right on time.
Oh, there you go. That's string.
Oh, he got it.
Damn.
String.
He quit.
He's going to sleep.
Put me
Yeah.
out like a warrior.
Like a warrior.
Yeah, like a warrior.
You believe that for real?
Yeah. See,
Fuck
look. That's
that.
what. See, look at that. I'm out. Nap. Wake me up when it's over.
Before you go. The doctor slides in like, dude, all you gotta do is wake him up. It's not a big deal.
So when do you tap? Joints?
Yeah, joints for sure.
Joints you tap.
Yeah, joints like in
You
training.
sure? I don't know.
What?
You tap the joints or you let it break it?
What do you mean?
In the tournament, you let them break or in the fight?
No, I tap.
Yeah, man. Yeah, of course.
You tap?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah.
I would.
You gotta let them break it, man.
Nah,
This ain't no movie. This ain't no movie.
I got shit to do.
Yeah, man. I gotta go to
But
work.
I'm not fighting. Like in a I mean, I just fought in a tournament. Fucking tapped.
You gotta let them break it, man.
I got shit to do.
You still think you don't tap the strikes?
No,
Okay.
you don't tap the strikes.
Okay.
You keep moving.
Yeah,
You let the referee do his job.
I think I just get knocked out. If I can't beat this guy, I just gotta get
No, no,
knocked
no,
out.
no, that's not, no, no.
And then I get knocked out. I just
He
gotta
said, just knock me out, choke me out. I ain't
Well, I tried to kill him multiple times actually. Like I've done horrible things to Anthony. Like I used to think that some of the things I did to another person, I don't want to name names, were like bad. Because one day he was like, you know, when you suplex me, bro, it kind of hurts my feelings. And I was like, I was just having fun. Like I didn't think that was like being a cunt.
Damn.
You know. But like I would do it when people would grab a single leg and hold it between their legs. I grab their arm and I tuck my head underneath and I fucking standing suplex them.
Nice. Really?
Yes.
I haven't had that happen to me yet.
Damn.
But I've got he's put me on my fucking head before.
That's
though.
nice.
It is right.
Yeah. That's nice.
Straight up Chris Benoit in this bitch. It works. It's the same beat as the Sumagaeshi. Everyone goes Sumagaeshi. I go fucking suplex because wrestling is better than jiu-jitsu. Like
Yeah.
pro wrestling is cooler. So there. But yeah, there have been multiple times where like I've done very questionable things to this young man. Put him in serious danger to try to do something cool.
Yeah. That was one day. He's like, "Hey, Anthony, you should tap this." It's like my arm is like it's push your chin, and I'm like, "Oh shit! I just thought you were trying to move my face around. I didn't know. All right, man."
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna break your spine. Like your spine's being broken.
I was like, "All right, man, cool."
It was basically a twister from the top, and I was like, you're in danger right now.
I was like, "All right, man."
Everything gonna crack soon.
I was just trying to still move. I had no idea. Like, all right, man, I'll tap.
Anthony out here trying to risk it all.
Damn, son.
About to get paralyzed.
But arm bars, I was like, I'm cool with that. I'll tap any day. If I feel any type of pressure, I'm cool. I'm out.
But spine locks, you ain't
I didn't know.
tapping
I
it
didn't notice it until he said something to me. I'm like, oh, I thought you were just trying to move my face. I thought I was just being a pussy. So I was like, this guy.
See, exactly. I thought I was just being a pussy.
Like there's times when he like stuffs takedowns, he'll put all of it. I'm like, I gotta just keep moving through. Eventually he'll stop, or he'll just have to move to something else. He'll give it up eventually.
Man, yeah. No, he wild. There's a few of these boys, man. Boys are getting wild now. I got some kids that are getting scary.
Fuck out of here.
Big J is not impressed by your performance.
Congratulations, Douglas Lima. That was an absolute clinic on how to slowly break down a fighter. You can't just
Slowly being the key word.
took your time.
The booze.
What did the leg kicks do for you in this fight?
Just before anything, I want to thank God for this victory.
Oh no,
Fuck outta
that's a
here.
bad start. It's a bad start already.
Thank you, Lord. This fight, George is a tough guy.
Thank my wife. Thank God. You know, that guy. But is he like? Is he Brazilian or is he like Hispanic, like Mexican?
He Brazilian.
Oh, okay.
That kind of threw me off a little bit, but I was prepared for it. And
Cause he don't look Brazilian.
What does that mean?
They look different.
They look like everything.
That's messed up.
They look different, man. It's like there's something a little.
Nah, they look like everything.
Nah, man.
Because there's so much.
That's
like,
true. They got so much
race
race,
mixing and
yeah.
immigration.
Yeah,
And,
but you can kind of like there's like
like,
standards.
There's Japanese.
There's like
dudes and
boilerplate.
black
There's like
dudes and white
boilerplate Brazilian
dudes.
dudes though. There's boilerplate Brazilian dudes. There's like the white Brazilian that like my boss is. Where like if you look at him like you white. You're not. You speak, but he speaks Portuguese. Then you got the Japanese Brazilians like, oh man, I see it. Okay. Then you got the black ones. It's
The
like,
blue collar. Right?
yeah. The darker they are, yeah. The black
Callback.
ones, and then you got like the
That was
light.
like episode 6 or some crazy
yeah,
shit.
it was. It was like pretty early.
A lot of you motherfuckers weren't around then. Go back into the history and the audio.
You know what the best episode is for us?
What?
It used to be Jay's episode, one of Jay's episodes, but now it's when you lost your voice.
When I lost my
when you
voice?
were losing your voice, like they love that episode. For whatever reason, people love that episode. I don't know why.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
It's like where you sounded like Steve-O.
I don't remember it.
I was like, whoa, okay, man.
Was I fucked
You
up?
don't remember it.
No.
Sound like Steve-O right now.
There you go.
For real?
Saying you don't remember it.
Yeah, that's step one. Steve don't remember a lot of things.
How dare you?
But I think you were like recovering from like a cold or something. You're like, we still gotta do it. We still like Steve-O.
Yeah.
That's like the best episode.
What the fuck?
Let me look at it real quick and see.
Yeah, what number?
That was like 70 something.
Really? You remember?
Nah.
Oh. You played me hard. I was like, oh, word? Word? Like, that was a very Scooby moment. Like, they're just dumb as fuck. Really? He's looking at the stats. I don't pay attention to the numbers.
So
He said Steve-O voice.
the Steve-O voice, yeah, literally, it's 283. It's by a large margin. Like the next one is 159. So
Yeah.
that 283 is like the most popular one.
Cool.
Yeah.
And what number is it? What episode?
34.
Episode 34. If you haven't checked out episode 34, apparently it's fire. Check it out.
Yeah, episode 21 used to be like the big one.
21?
That was like Jay's. That was like one of Jay's like first episodes.
What was it called? Was that the trial?
We are legal.
We are legal.
Oh, we are legal.
Yeah, we are
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. You know what I gotta do, man? I gotta put my fucking boxing gloves in my car. Because I should be hitting every day. It's good for cardio,
It definitely is.
and I'm starting to learn how to throw my hands. I'm starting to figure it out.
What was you doing before?
Everything wrong? I didn't connect my hips. And then I started connecting my hips on the left hook to the body. And so then I felt what it was like to throw a hard punch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that was correct. And then I was like, I have to attach that to my right hand. And that's been a hard struggle for me.
I bet.
But I've started to land it the right way a few times now. Like, I feel like if I throw 10 punches, 3 of them are correct now.
Is
If
that
I threw 10 punches, 0 of them were correct before.
is that the dude from like the British car show, whatever it is in the
No, you're a
background?
boxer.
No, dude right there, him, dude in the sit on the ground. That dude, yeah, right there.
Glasses?
Yeah, the glasses. He one of those like those the
From Top Gear.
Top Gear, yeah.
Is it?
I think it might be. I
Look
don't-
like Doug a little bit.
How dare you interrupt?
Sorry.
Shout out to Doug Sargent. Holla. One of the originals. Fucking old school since preschool. Fascia preta. Motherfucker. Yeah, so then the other day, Teddy Atlas was on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Oh, I saw a little bit of it.
Shit was fire.
Well, I mean, Teddy get kind of deep. I like Teddy. I don't agree with everything he say all the time, but
I know, but it's deep.
it's the way, yeah.
He really goes.
Yes,
He
y-
goes
yeah,
in. He
yeah.
doesn't fucking lie.
Nope.
Like, it was an incredible fucking episode.
Yeah.
So, he was talking about the Max Schmeling, Joe Louis fight. And he was saying that when people throw their jab, we either tend to stay in the same space or lean in this direction. And that Max Schmeling saw that Joe Louis had that tendency, and that's how he timed him on the right hand. and put him down.
Put him down.
Right.
Yeah.
So then he's like, so Joe Louis made the adjustment. He started throwing his jab, moving his head offline. And I have a memory of James Amy. You know James?
Yeah.
Trying to show me how to throw a jab. And he's like, you got to turn your body and move your head over here. And I was like, that's so awkward. Like, what the fuck for? And I didn't understand it. And at the time, I think I also had, like, a lot of preconceived notions about credentials. And so here's this thing that I'm having difficulty doing. And even though I respect the human being at the time, I don't necessarily think that everything he's saying is golden.
Right.
Because I don't know the things about the credentials.
Exactly. Makes sense.
But what he was saying completely vibed with what Teddy Atlas said. So then I got to the gym early, and we have those fucking bod guys, those like the dudes with the shaped heads and the torsos and shit on the heavy bag thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, wave master kind of gimmick, whatever the fuck they're called. I think they're bobs or bods or some shit like that. And so I started throwing the jab, thinking about turning my hip and moving my head away. Like slipping at the same time I'm throwing it. And I landed a couple of jabs that felt like they had a stiffness and a heaviness behind them that never existed before.
Mm-hmm.
Where before, the jabs, like really my strikes are distractions so that I can cover ground to grab you. I was never throwing strikes in my life to hurt a person. Like, even if I had the intention, like, I hope this hurts you. Like, I never really thought, like, here's the doom. You're about to get it.
Right.
If I elevate you, I'm like, here you go. I might hurt you right now. I'm going to fucking kill you now. I get your arm. I get your neck. I throw my hand at your head. I'm like, all right, I got to get closer to you.
Who the fuck is that?
But somebody doesn't matter right now because that's not. It was like a fight that happened where dude got an armbar. He's got green hair. Doesn't
And
care.
so yeah. So now, like, I want to learn how to start to put my weight, my hips, and the weight behind the knuckles. Like, I'm very curious about boxing right now. I'm very, very curious about boxing right now. And I still have a great deal of time on my hands in terms of, like, day to day. Especially now that I'm going to be working out earlier in the morning. I could definitely find a time to really work on boxing every day. And just to do it, like, I'm not planning on, I just want to know more. I want to know more. I'm never going to do a boxing competition.
No?
I need my brain. I am going to do a powerlifting competition. Have you ever done that?
Powerlifting?
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm going to do it. I think, are the 3 lifts, is it squat, deadlift, bench?
Google.
Because I don't know. I think that's it, though.
It sound right.
And so right now, even though we've never done max on any of it, I know the most I've ever lifted in all of those. And I'd be curious as to what that stacks up in my weight class right now.
You might qualify for the Olympics.
Shut up. That's not true. Not even a chance. There's actually strong people who know good technique. And, like, I know about good technique, but my body doesn't know it perfect yet. Like, my coach gives me really good information, but I don't execute well sometimes.
Yes, you're right.
I'm right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Squats,
so
deadlifts, and bench.
What's my weight class in powerlifting?
What, 150?
I weigh 145, 144 right now. But whatever the weight class that I fit into the best. I see why you kept the shirt on. It looks like dad bod. Yes, I know. Yes, yep.
So what, like 67 kilos?
trying to figure out the difference between IPF and all other. But let's see. So you would be an IPF, you'd be 145, and all other you'd be 148.
So let's go with the 148.
You see what the IPF is, right?
What?
I don't know. It's not up there?
Doesn't say anything. Let's see if I can find it. That's not what I was looking for.
I bet it's gonna be similar to like what that chart said. Because like 148 is what that chart had on it as the weight. Which means I'm like a brown belt. So if black belts show up, I'm not gonna win. And if,
So International Powerlifting Federation is
Okay.
IPF.
I told you. What's the record?
Let's see. World Championships.
World Championships, dog.
So there's Open Powerlifting Championships, and there's
No, the record. Go back.
where's the record?
Hit the back button. Where's the record?
Yeah, I see it. So let's see.
Quentin looks big as fuck.
I'll tell you.
Rampage is fucking jacked.
Let's take open.
Affliction is still a thing. That referee has, or that like official has an affliction patch on his fucking polo.
So what would you be in kilos?
In kilos?
Kilogram.
60 something. 66 probably.
66. So squat is. Result 292.
292?
292
That's the result. Yeah.
at Worlds.
World Master 1. Equipped records is 292 at 66 kilograms.
See, I feel like 66 kilograms is like 130 something pounds,
166?
or like
More like 140 or something.
140.
142, I think.
145.
Yeah.
It's 145.
Yeah. 66
Are you serious,
Yeah.
dog? I just squatted like 275 on the internet.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Making that up.
This was done.
Jay, I swear to God.
This was done.
Jay,
Nope.
Jay, Jay.
Not buying it.
Are you serious?
Yep.
You're crazy. I swear to God.
Can't do that.
275, and I can pull 335, and I bench 200.
Wait, is 3C pull 375? You deadlift 375?
Yes.
Well, you just crushed this. There's no way. These numbers
It's
are
a
right.
world record, man.
That's a world record.
That's not true.
This 317 is the Masters world record for.
That's not true.
I'm.
You can watch me do it right now.
Well, hold on. I guess. Hold on. Wait.
Like,
Hold on.
I think you're wrong about something. Like,
It's kilos.
Maybe it is kilos. No, maybe you're right. Maybe it is kilos. Let's look at it.
I'm like, there's no way. I'm like, there's no way. I'm the strongest man in the world.
Oh yeah, 643
That's insane.
pounds.
That's insane.
643 pounds.
You got it.
Okay.
643
I'm
pounds
like,
for,
what the fuck are you talking about?
for a squat. It's a squat at 643.
I'm like, there's no way. I'm that close to being the best squatter in the world. It's like, what the fuck are we saying?
That's not one,
And they wear like suits and shit.
yeah, 451.
So what I really want to do is like a natural powerlifting contest where dudes are wearing
What's your bench?
t-shirts and shorts.
Your bench.
200.
Almost. Like 450?
yeah, it's like
Almost.
450.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, and then let me see the last one.
But they're cheating though. They wear like benching shirts.
So?
I'm just saying.
This dude can. There's
They
a
help
dude.
you? Well, they wouldn't do it.
There's one dude can deadlift 700, almost 700 pounds.
Yeah, see, that's crazy.
That's your weight class, yeah.
That's insane.
That's the world record, though.
Yeah, he's the world
So
record.
you could probably be like 50 pounds short of that.
Single lift best bench press.
What was the last current champion or whatever? What did they do?
The one that they did for 66 was done for squat. That was done maybe like 25 days ago.
Really?
Yeah, not 2018.
Oh.
Like see. That was for squat. With the last one, there's no champion for. We didn't say world standard, so I'm guessing there's no champion. So that was done. I don't know how that works.
It's about to go down.
So the same guy who did squat also got deadlift.
Of course.
What the fuck's going on over here? Get the shit out of here. What is this?
Got hair in his shoulders.
Let's go. What you got, Darren?
I want Rampage.
Okay.
America.
I don't have anybody.
No?
Just want to see some violence.
Anthony, hang up here.
Sure.
Thank you, sir. Let's not be theoretical, gentlemen. Let's do this shit. Let's get crazy.
I want Vanderlei to win. I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, come on.
You're seeing Vanderlei actually throw a straight jab, which is it's getting through Jackson's guard.
It seemed like as soon as Rampage throws, it's going to be over.
I know, right? Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Rampage.
Okay.
It's kind of looking like the Masters division, you know?
Yeah, man.
Vanderlei cannot hold back. He's like a kid in a candy store. He's got to throw those winged shots.
Like the old NBA Legends games. 49-year-old Dr. J out there running up and down the court and shit. That shit was fucked up.
Clinch it up.
He a lot bigger.
Yeah.
That gas tank, though.
Quentin Jackson will always possess in both hands just dynamite.
Uh-oh.
That knee, though.
Yeah. Quentin know all about those.
All the rope hanging.
Yeah.
Jesus. Have you ever seen that clip?
No.
Oh, Jesus. Pride.
Ooh, that's some flexibility right there.
$2,004.
Yeah, Mauro Ronaldo is describing it, but man, I mean, like laid out, man. It was ugly.
It was graphic.
Parental advisory on that fight. Parental discretion is advised.
Do you guys want to do that one day?
What?
Go back and watch old fights on the
Fuck
podcast?
yes. Oh!
The axe murderer, he's here.
Big high kick from Vanderlei made me pop super hard. All right, now it's on. Now it's on. Keep it going, boys. Keep it going, boys.
No leg kicks, all head kicks. That's everything above the waist. PKA karate style. Let's go.
PK karate style. Amazing reference. Rampage repping that CBD, which I still haven't really tried.
I can say it's good because it was legal when I tried it. So there you go.
What were the effects?
I really just felt like super relaxed. Like it was just like that, and then like anything that was hurting just kind of just like faded away, and it was just like nothing. And then the next day it was good.
Interesting.
Yeah, like when I hurt my shoulders, it was like really helpful.
I could use some recovery.
Yeah. But they're super fucking expensive.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because it's like a waste of money essentially for like growers.
Whoa.
No, for growers. CBD is like a waste of money for growers. Because you need a lot of it to make some pens. Yeah. It's not like regular weed. It sucks. Plus,
Well,
Well, nobody. I'm just saying, like nobody, like not a lot of people like buying CBD. Like it's different versus like a lot of people are buying weed, not a lot of people are buying CBD like that. So it's a big difference.
Now, when you smoke weed, do you also get CBD?
Small amounts.
Oh!
So I'm still good, dog. He's
Right. Where you going?
Come on, man.
He's like, man, I'm hurt and I'm not stupid. I'll see you in a minute. I'll see you in a minute, dog. That was the official. I'll see you in a minute. Honestly, I fuck with it. Because now we get to see that again.
Yeah.
You know?
50. Don't be happy. No, take that. Take. What do you have?
What is he celebrating?
Yeah. So yeah, man, we go.
He don't even look proud. Look.
He's like, man, hanging out. This guy used to be hot. What are you? What?
Used to be hot.
Yeah.
You saying 50's not popping right now?
Name a
Go
song.
on Instagram right
name
now.
Name a song. Name a song you know he made in the last 2 years.
We don't need to make songs.
Nah, he ain't gotta make songs.
All I know is bankruptcy, and getting flexed on by a judge because you went to throw some money in the strip club when you said I'm bankrupt, I'm broke. So
There's a lot of motherfuckers that got bread that was bankrupt.
yeah, but at least they're smart and not flex. And not flex and you just get caught too on Instagram throwing that cash. I'm bankrupt, bitch.
Doesn't look like
Hey,
he's hurting right now.
hey, judge. I'm just saying, man. Yeah, candy shop makes a lot of
dare
money.
you disrespect
Candy
young
shops.
Curtis.
Candy shop makes some money still. That gets thrown into a movie every now and then, a B-rated movie.
Whoa. So many shots
Showtime.
fired.
Showtime's making the money though.
50 about to get the strap.
Yep.
I'm not worried.
I think you're probably safe.
Yeah. He's got bigger things to worry about. Like if he can still pull out of this Bellator deal.
Oh!
He said, "Just throw. Let's just go. Let's just go." He said, "I can survive." He said, "Yeah." I love this.
That's one thing.
This
You
is
know what
awesome.
Vanderlei gonna do.
He said, "I'm just gonna
You
throw."
heard him. He throwing.
Throw till we go to sleep. I don't need to think about my grandkids anymore.
Yeah. Vanderlei just went to the place.
Mm-hmm.
He just went to the place. He ready now.
And that VO2 knows now? Yeah, that's all that oxygen in.
I mean, it's a dad fight, but it's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, Chuck.
I was gonna say
Do that like Chuck.
Chuck Liddell. Morrow, you know too much.
Oh, on the fence.
Damn.
Woo.
Jesus, this is so fun. Oh, I'm so sorry. I like it so much. You motherfuckers are fucking killing each other. Like, this is not a good idea, but it's awesome. Oh, he thought about those knees.
Yeah, he did.
He was like, nigga.
Payback.
He definitely wanted those payback knees
Christ.
that Anthony knows nothing about.
No.
That's
You
crazy.
son of a bitch.
Nope. Well,
Did you know Quentin was the king of the slam?
yes, I do know about that.
Okay.
That's called the weight room, sir.
Via Rona.
The weight room. It's where it's all
Oh,
strength,
here
no
it is.
technique.
He had that clinch. And now he's on his bike. Oh, Vanderlei got that ready to die in him, though. He got that ready to die in him.
He's like, fuck.
He really does have that, like, that never goes away, man. Like, some dudes are just wired that way. And like he takes those breaths, and every time he takes those breaths, like does it, he's like, I have a family. I'm a regular person. And then he gets punched, he's like, I am the ex-murderer. Like right now, he's like, okay, get your shit together. But if Rampage throws anything that hurts him, he's like, let's die right here. It's amazing.
What do you guys think about the Chuck Liddell?
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It comes right out like right away. Like right away he remembers.
Ooh.
It's like Quinton is more of what he was and Vanderlei isn't.
Yeah.
But what Vanderlei was is still so dangerous that Rampage has to respect it.
Yep.
Hey, Darren, what time do they start ticketing cars?
1 o'clock.
Okay, we gotta make some.
Oh shit!
We're gonna have to make some movement soon.
It might be a safe time to make some movement. Joey pulled him off. Wow. That was fun.
That was.
Really?
That guy's losing his shit.
Right.
What the
I think he's on mushrooms.
Something.
He had a religious experience. Or maybe like those are his favorite guys of all time or something, you know. But that dude was popping pretty hard.
Damn.
Damn.
So fuck. Yosemite Sam all up in there.
The body. Oh,
Fuck.
business, man. Serious business punches. That was a really entertaining fight.
Yeah.
Schoolyard.
But did that have to happen? I don't know. But I'm glad it did.
Why not? Yeah.
I'm glad it did. I mean, like, Chuck and Tito are going
That's
to
what's
fight,
about to
right?
happen to that shit too.
Yeah. Tito's
That's
gonna,
what's about to happen to that shit.
yeah, Tito's gonna put his brains all over the floor.
You think?
Oh.
Man, he gonna fuck Chuck up.
Yeah. You seen the way he's been like punching the bag lately?
All that shit. Man.
I wish he had some more AutoZone commercials.
I mean, all right, so Chuck can't talk, right? Have we noticed that?
Yeah.
A taco meat shoulder hair. There you go. You missed it.
Is that Tiki?
The worst fighter ever is corner man.
That was cold. The worst fighter ever. Jay just lays it out like the worst. He better than me. I wasn't a good like MMA fighter. I'm better than Tiki though.
Yeah.
So what's your record?
2-0 in amateur. I didn't fight pro.
Okay. I think you're good.
But I was terrible then.
I heard they were exciting fights to watch.
Yeah, like too exciting.
Yeah, man.
But I wasn't like hurt. I looked like nothing happened after.
Dude, put together under that shirt though. The referee.
Yeah.
You can see it.
I do be flexing on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I follow.
We're gonna do. We have to do for 5.
You said one more?
Yeah. We have to do for 5 now. We 2 and 2. We'll go for 5.
That should be at fucking Fight Fest in the flats. Shit.
It'd be rising. They take it to Japan, give them some sips, and then they just start, looking like their 30s again.
in that first round, you guys opened up on each other, and it looked like he touched you a little bit too. How were you feeling?
Hey, he rocked me. He rocked me. My chin was tested tonight. I know Battle can hit hard. When he rocked me this time, I had a flashback from when he rocked me in Japan.
That fight again. I'll tell you what, you went out there and you demonstrated your power in your hands. You had him moving. He was trying to keep distance from you, but when you hurt him with that right hand, did you know it was going to be over?
Boom.
I knew it was coming to an end.
He had a little, he was throwing that from downtown.
I've been training boxing for a long time with Bobby Renner out of the UK, out of Manchester. He's the best pro boxing coach I ever met. And I've been training Muay Thai with Tiki, Sneaky. We was going to wait to
Oh, God.
Vanderlei is very crafty. And I've been training a lot of wrestling with Paul Herrera. I got great sparring partners, man. I had some great sparring partners.
All the dudes he named got fucked up bad in the UFC.
The best camp I had Anthony.
You ever seen,
I don't know,
you
but the
ever
other,
seen Paul Herrera?
I haven't seen the other two, but I know Tiki.
Herrera.
I've not.
Man.
I need to watch those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was an outstanding victory. You tied it up 2-2. Congratulations, Quentin.
Was it a good promo?
He shouted out Paul Herrera.
You what?
Good wrestling coach, Paul Herrera.
That's it?
You know who that is?
No.
Google Paul Herrera.
Paul Herrera. Is he out there?
That's him with the glasses.
I don't know him. Do I know him?
You will.
Have I forgotten him?
Yep, there it is. I bet you remember now.
Hold on, I gotta put this. Hold on.
Oh shit!
That's Paul
Never
Herrera.
mind. All right. You don't gotta show me shit else.
I have to be educated.
Oh, word? You don't know about this?
Oh, wait. Is this like the karate dude that got like, almost looks like he got his spine broken?
It's the,
Oh, the
Yeah.
elbows. Oh, the elbows. The Gary Goodridge. Make a peanut butter. Turn that. Okay, there you go. I want to hear all that noise. Let's get to the. Is it just him?
It
Just
doesn't
there?
take long.
Yeah, it's quick.
Oh yeah, it's where he just gets there and just gets the.
Okay.
And just goes, blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've never seen this. Yeah, yeah.
That's who Quentin shouted out. He shouted out Tiki and that guy. Tiki and that guy.
Shit.
You seen Tiki fight?
I have seen Tiki fight.
Tiki? Okay.
Yeah, I've
You
seen
don't need to
Tiki
Google
fight.
Tiki.
No.
Oh.
Tiki Goshen.
But like, no, you gotta stick with your homies. Shit, I just got tapped out. But like the last time I got beat by a blue belt, I won a pan title. I'm gonna win a world title and stick my dick in the throat of every fucking naysayer. Cheers, you fucking cunts.
Gary Goodridge. I'm gonna make us some peanut butter.
He
Still-
fucked up too.
Yeah, he doesn't
fucked
talk
up.
right, dude.
Hell no.
No.
You know what? Shout out to Joe Rogan. Here's why. That motherfucker does podcasts on the regular for 3 hours and doesn't pee.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do that shit. I had to pee so bad. I peed twice. We've only been here for what, like 2+? We're coming up on 3 probably.
Yeah, we're already on 3 right now.
We're on 3.
Yeah.
That dude stays hard in the yard on the reg.
Yeah.
It's hard, man. Like maybe if I was planning to be there for 3 hours.
Yeah. What's going on? Stop it.
Like I don't really think about it. Oh shit!
The Red King versus Too Stiff, Too Cool.
Gegard Mousasi versus Rory MacDonald. I love this fight.
The best fight of 2011.
Oh, shit.
Right?
Shots fired. Jay hasn't. He doesn't give a fuck about you guys.
He's
just
he's
goes
just
in.
got a binder, yeah. It's ready to go. He said,
I think I'm a mark for MMA.
Rory McDonald.
Not any MMA.
What do you mean?
Not any MMA. Fuck that.
Like-
Like I used to watch everything. I didn't give a fuck. I pass on a lot of shit now.
Yeah.
A lot of UFC because the motherfuckers got an event every weekend.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
can't put a good card on every other weekend.
No.
It's pretty hard.
Yeah.
Man, that was really funny.
Hey, Darren, are we good to go, or do we have to move our cars?
You should. All right, it's 12:50.
Yeah.
Is there room in the driveway?
I
Okay.
don't believe so.
So you would have to call your cars into the cops, which is totally fine.
Okay.
You just give them the plates. So run outside, take pictures of both your plates, and then come back in.
All right, let's do this really fast.
We'll do it live on the podcast. I hope everybody knows about this. I forgot to do it the other day, and I got a ticket when I had the flat.
Mm.
I fucking forgot to call my car in. Cost me like $15. But like, I love both these fighters. I do. I fuck with Goodguard.
Yeah.
And I fuck with Rory hard though. I think Rory McDonald's a demon. I think he's a real demon. I do.
I guess.
He's fucking good.
Yeah, he good.
And then
He
like,
ain't that dude though.
well, I mean, not everybody can be that dude.
Right.
Like, I think he's skilled enough everywhere, and he has the intangible, I'm not gonna quit. He doesn't quit. And he's actually good. Like, there's people that don't quit that aren't good. Do you know what I'm saying?
Like Phil.
And people that are good that quit.
Like
But he's-
Gayheart.
But he, but he's good, and he doesn't actually ever quit. It's really powerful. Okay, so you have to call the police. Sounds absurd.
Fuck that. This mine?
And we can do it in one call. And you say, I have to leave 2 cars parked in the street.
My license plate is GWB. Okay. George
Get away,
W. Bush.
bitches.
George W. Bush.
We're in South Euclid. Are you looking for the? It's a non-emergency number. I can just give it to you.
Call 911.
You found it? Yes. Okay, so you call that and you say, I have 2 cars to call in to be parked on the street. And they'll say, what's the reason? And you'll say, due to guest. Because that's what they actually type. And then they'll just rifle through it. If you're like, oh, there's cars parked, don't tell a story. You say, due to guest. And I'll ask for the license plate and the make and the model. And that's it. And then it's over. They don't look into anything. They don't check shit. Trust me, I know.
Okay.
You want to use my phone? So you say, they're going to ask you, you're going to say, okay, hi, I need to park 2 cars in the street overnight. And they're going to say, what's the reason? You're going to say, due to guess. And then they're going to ask you, what are the cars? Right? Mute all the mics right now. We back.
Put you down because I want you. Cause you're loud as fuck.
Shout out to the South Yucca Police Department.
I cannot endorse that statement.
Mute. Volume back on.
No, they always been cool to me.
Dude, they drove me around when they arrested me. It was like it was the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah, they've been pretty cool to me. I ain't never had an issue. They always been more than cool, for real.
You know?
Yeah.
Except for the one time they like busted my house and shit, but like whatever.
Other than that, though.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least they didn't shoot me and my homie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? A skinny Jamaican.
What?
Some shit went down, dude. These motherfuckers came in the house thinking that they were looking for like a car theft. It was a thing, dude. It was a thing. And like I'm standing in front of this cop and he's like demanding to see like my homie's ID and like I'm like, nah, that's not even happening. How are you? Like, how did you push your way into my house? Like,
Right.
This is a bad idea. Then this other cop comes in and goes, looks at both of us and goes, negative. And the guy starts trying to apologize to me. It was wild, dog. But it all worked out. But if I weren't there, if I weren't me, I don't know what would have happened, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was giving homie space and shit. Like I was being very very cautious. It was fucking dicey. Ooh. Rory's not throwing like theoretical strikes.
Neither is MOUSASI.
Okay.
It's strange that they're even bringing up the UFC. Like sometimes that's taboo. You know what I mean?
It's okay. Daniel's here.
Like, but when you think about like the UFC doesn't bring up Bellator.
No, why would you?
The WWE before they owned everything, they didn't bring up other shit. Then they started doing like shoot stuff where they'll like reference international stuff.
Why would they bring up somebody beneath them?
Yeah, you don't talk about your little brother. You always talk about the older brother, though. Yeah.
I'm just saying that I think they could benefit from a certain amount of kayfabe. Like sell your product. You don't have to reference the other product.
If they the top league, you do.
You do?
Yeah.
I guess you're right.
Because that's like a selling point.
Yeah.
That's the standard. That's the big league.
No, you're correct. That's nice. Whatever feint is making him over Perry, Gegard's going to start taking advantage of that.
All of them. That's what it looked like.
How dare you?
Everything. Look.
All of them? You are cold as ice.
They fighting like it's a 5-rounder.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Flish a little bit.
But that's Rory McDonald for you. He'll just stay there and just throw that same combination and just point fight it the whole time if he has to until it gets violent.
That jab serious.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
That seriously looked kind of like a Rocky movie.
Yeah.
He was like, oh.
Yeah. That was Rain King, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was Rain King.
Oh, God.
Young
You know about Rain
8
King?
bit.
No, he don't know about Rain King.
We played Ring
Oh,
King
yeah,
on
yeah, we have. Yeah, we
Right.
have. Yeah, we played it. Yeah, I played it.
We played it on the podcast
Yeah.
before. Or we attempted to.
We
at
tried
least.
to, yeah. Didn't go so well.
It didn't work out.
No, it didn't work out
the
so-
emulator wasn't doing what we needed it to do.
Yeah, we didn't find the
It
real
was
system.
negative. Did not work out. Now I'm watching the high kick, though. I like that elbow.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Again, with that Ring King shit.
It's quick.
Mm.
It's quick.
It's very straight.
Very.
Those feints.
You gotta react because the punches actually come that quick.
Ooh.
Like, better to be ahead of it, right?
Yeah. Why is he staying in that range?
Maybe he thinks he has some counter for it
He might be trying
that
to
he
time
hasn't
something.
been able. Yeah.
Yeah.
That he hasn't been able to pick up, but he knows like when I hit this, that's the home run.
The problem is when the right come behind it.
Yeah.
There's somebody like some lady just screaming out there. Like it's like buying MOUSASI's, no, Ronald's, whatever his name is, Ronald McDonald's girlfriend.
There's always that at like pro wrestling events too. You'll hear like a random scream. There's a like off in the distance, like every like 5 minutes or so. Like somebody just fucking screams.
They're losing their mind.
Did they get the Holy Ghost?
Yeah. Speaking in tongues. My hero is dying.
I don't want you standing on the end of that jab.
What you think about all that shit Cowboy was saying about Greg, the school?
There could be something to it. But at the same time, like, he's been kind of doing his own thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm kind of like Cowboy. At the end of the day. I always have been. I was the very last adopter of the fucking changeover to Gracie Humoita. The very last. Like, people left, and people changed.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, evolution. I'm going to rock that until they really fucking come down
Until
on
they
me.
rip it off your back, huh?
Yep. And then they were like, all right, fucking shit or get off the fucking pot here. And I was like, all right, cool, I'll conform. Trying to respect my homie. You know?
Yeah.
I'm going to fucking toe the line with him. But I swear to God, like that is the best thing that ever happened to me. And, like, it sucks that, like, I wasn't man enough to just fucking dip when I should have dipped. And then done some of the things I'm doing now.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
It might be. This might be.
You want to stop the fight again?
No, that's
No,
something.
But it doesn't matter what it ends up taking. It's the result that I'm after. So, like, I'll endure whatever to go where I want to go. I don't care. Like, oh, it sucks a little bit. Oh, it's about to be way better. And it's all just because I continue to try to do better. He's already leaking awfully. That body shot's real. A lot of people's body shot there is like complete bullshit. It's like they're slapping.
Gegard's got some.
The left one. The
Generate
left
some
one's
power.
very, very serious.
The Red King is back. The Red King is back.
The Red King. Coming out his nose.
He just paid all. He paid all that money for that nose too. I feel so bad for him. Damn, that sucks, dude. You know, it always breaks. You pay all that money for it, and it still breaks.
Because it's so big.
That's true. He's probably sucking all that oxygen up right now.
Why are people booing?
Because they're retarded. Or, I'm sorry, tarded.
Tards.
Tarded. They're tarded. I apologize.
No.
No, I didn't say it right. Tarded. That's a fault on me.
Don't apologize. It's just jokes. Oh.
Yep.
Come on, let him get that blood all over his face. Just make it into a mask, and he's good to go.
You're like, that's when it gets on.
That's what
Oh,
gets on.
shit.
We just.
It's my guard passing system.
Oh, no,
he
he
fucked
fucked
it
it,
up.
yeah.
He fucked it up. He fucked it up.
He didn't-
Now he's got to change to the half guard system. Yes. Oh, yeah.
That easy?
That's the system.
He says time to go.
That's just the system, Jay. That's
He
just the
said- oh,
system.
no, it's
that
time.
wasn't even gay guard.
Now it's over. It's over.
It's over?
It's over. When
No
you
way is it
when you
over.
hug a guy like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
and-
That's brutal. You got to stop it, right?
Yeah, no, it's not brutal. I'm just saying this is where it starts to be the beginning of the end. Then you give up your back, and then you want to get choked out. See,
Okay, those are bad.
see those
And
are
he's
what
bleeding a lot.
the Red King.
And Herb doesn't care about white people.
Herb's smoking. Herb is high as fuck
Herb
right
like,
now.
Black Lives Matter. He tapped.
Damn.
Uh,
That's going to be Tito and Chuck.
Herb was like, fuck Canada.
Just because you guys got legal weed doesn't mean I care about you. So it didn't really get touched, dog.
That was an emphatic finish. That was.
Oh, he
that
was he trying to go for
he
a?
went for Imanari roll.
Yeah, I don't know if you should do that in MMA.
I mean, if you're Imanari,
Yeah, maybe.
but it's not really called the roaring.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, it's tough.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
Herb could have helped him out here, man. Like,
'Cause-
goddamn. Like, goddamn, Herb. Like, goddamn.
Should have threw some punches. From his back.
Like, why you gotta make him tap to the strikes, Herb?
Man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? These stoppages were kind of tough tonight.
You shouldn't have tapped her, right?
Come on.
I'm for real.
No, he should have tapped.
He should have.
Yeah, that was terrible. Like, Herb was supposed to stop that.
Do you tap the strikes or not?
There's some gray to this question.
Look, you do
There.
your best not to. If that referee does his job, you'll never have to.
So you do tap.
Yes.
Do you remember what your kids look like? If you ever have kids,
Like,
I'd say yes. I tap. In
Yeah.
that moment, I would, because it's just like, dude, like I'm getting fucked. I don't remember how many times you hit me. It's fucked.
You can't say in that moment I would, but you don't. That means you do.
In that moment,
Then you do,
in that
period.
moment, no, you know, not period, because not every time.
That moment could exist. So that
Yeah,
means-
that's one moment, but sometimes somebody
but
can
that's
walk
because
out.
the dude fucked up. Like, he got hit with like 37 elbows without doing a goddamn thing.
He could put his elbow right there and rest it. There's like
Like,
grooves.
for real, like, for shoot, like, at least 15 strikes without changing positions.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
This dude.
So you
okay,
tap?
I'll tap. Like, Jesus, bro. Like, you're supposed to help. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Is it a death match?
Herb
Yeah.
Dean's on a different planet right now. Just look at him. Look at him. It's Herb Dean right now. It's not Herb Dean. It's Herb Dean.
How dare you?
Look at him. Look at him.
How dare you insinuate? How dare you?
He just looks so stupefied right there. Like he's just like.
He's like, man, my swear about to blow up. My swear about to blow up again.
Oh
Because
man.
that's 2 in a row, really.
Oh my god.
Recently, he came under fire for not stopping a fight.
Right. Yeah, he did.
Incredibly impressive performance against an incredible fighter in Rory McDonald, stepping up to try to take your belt. How are you feeling right now?
Much respect to Rory. I like him a lot.
Is he the fight again in the welterweight division or the tournament? Did he fight again in the welterweight tournament? Because he doesn't really lose his belt.
Correct.
So is he? So he still gets to fight again for the welterweight Grand Prix.
Yes.
Okay.
Rory's still a very live wire.
All right.
In the first round, you established your jab, and you started hitting him with a very stiff jab that started snapping his head back. What was the point that you knew that you had him in trouble in this fight as far as you were the one dominating him?
Is it like a?
When I
Like,
started making him ring king out there, I was like, I think I got this.
is his eye a little? Is his eye a little fucking walleye a little bit? Is it like the right one?
He inbred.
How dare you? He's a finely bred specimen.
Oh man.
I think so. I had heard him a little bit already, and yeah, he went perfect.
Like Herb just it looks like it's like Sons of Anarchy when Gemma's stabbing that bitch in the back of the head. Like, it's like,
So I don't know.
like there are a lot of unnecessary moments right there.
This dude is just getting beaten on.
Like the point where he turns, every elbow after he turns.
I'm like that's the like sign of I want to get choked out
He was
right
still
there.
woke though.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was,
Yeah, his legs were still kicking.
But you know what would have been good though if elbows to the back of the head was legal, then it would have been over quick.
True.
He would have tapped super quick.
True. But also
or he'd be dead. You sick fuck.
to the brain stem.
Yes. Sick motherfucker. What's wrong with you?
He said, "I would take one round. I would take one
man.
fight in my
You
own
better-
rule set, and
You
that'd be
better
it."
call your mom tomorrow. You gotta balance some shit out, bro. Like, you like tell your mom. Say something nice about your mom right now. Like,
I think that should bring back hair pulling.
right now.
Mama, I love you.
I think that should bring back hair pulling.
Okay, I respect hair pulling.
Hair pulling.
Only in girl fights though.
No.
Yeah, only in girl fights.
No,
like
no.
you should use it and like choke them out with it.
No, but like your hair is there.
Yeah.
I
Like-
can grab natural handles. Your hair is a natural
That, yeah,
handle.
that Asian guy would
so
get
you
got
choose
fucked
to have
up.
long hair.
Yep.
Cool.
Or dreads.
I'm grabbing that shit.
What if he had like a
I'm
hairpiece?
tearing that shit out all day. You're gonna leave that fight bald.
Is this the this is where dreads become a factor?
They're always a factor.
I'm just thinking like if you had like a plug or maybe you had like that's why tactical weave. I never told you about this. It's like whenever black chicks fight in the street, they always have a weave in, but it's like stitched into their head. Velcro. Just sew some Velcro on the top of your head. Sew some Velcro to the weave so when it gets pulled, it's like you can just get ready to fight. So like they grab it,
Yeah.
and then they fucked up. They're like, I got this piece of like animal in my hand, and you can just beat the shit out of them. I think that could be a selling point.
I mean,
Think about it. Like, 'cause if you're willing to get like somebody else's hair sewn into your head, you could get some Velcro sewn into your hair and put a little
yeah,
piece of.
but one would think that if that was a viable option, a motherfucker would have done it.
No, because it's different. Like this is for a different reason. If you're one of those girls that talk shit and
You're
get
like,
into
this is
fights,
a-
So you wear this specifically to fight?
no, but if you're one of those people that like don't want to talk shit to people, like you're gonna
'Cause
talk
then
some
people
shit.
would just be like, "Oh, she got her fighting with," you know what I'm saying? She on some
Exactly.
bullshit.
Or maybe they don't know. Maybe it's like you just get the same weave for different events. You got like the one that's for like going out, having fun, getting dick. And here's the other one for like fighting, like, but it's the same one. It's like I always look the same. Like you can't just switch it up. But then at the same time, if it's a Velcro weave, then it's versatile. You could like get like the purple wig.
You married to this Velcro?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Well, what other options do we got? What other options do we got?
I don't know, man.
Like that, make it adjustable like that and
It
tactical.
needs a quick release.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Tactical.
Fashionable and tactical. That's all I'm all about.
All right, so now Bellator 206.
Yes.
If you had to give it a letter grade, what letter grade would you give it?
C plus.
C plus?
Yeah, I was gonna say a B minus B.
I would say it was a B.
Yeah.
B.
A B. It was fun.
This
I
was.
got emotional.
This was.
I got emotional several times. That's all I ever really asked for.
Vanderlei and
Aaron.
Quentin was watchable, definitely.
Yeah.
Pico?
Is it a little too early.
A little bit.
Jason,
A little bit.
Stopped that fight a little too early. Probably should have let that man die.
But then, if we remember Gilbert Melendez's wife, and then that kind of I could see why it'd be a C plus in your mind.
Not only that 5-rounder.
Yeah, that too.
The brilliance of 5-round fights.
Yeah, man.
And so now, it has been a. Have we broken the record for the lengthiest podcast yet?
No, that told you that German podcast, whatever we watched, that Fight Companion, that was long as fuck. That was long as fuck. Like
What is this? Where are we at
we're
now?
at 331, but it's gonna be like 2 something like that. That
Oh,
one
I
was
see.
that
Like,
was
Yeah,
yeah
I see.
yeah.
So once you edit this down,
it'll probably be like 2.5. That one was like 3.5 after editing. Like I cut as much air as I could out of it because there was not a lot of talking on that episode. It was just a lot of us just staring like fuck. Like these guys are just gonna keep fighting. They don't really give a fuck about winning. Nobody. So who wants money? Nobody. Everybody wants to just.
everybody hates money and themselves,
Yeah.
but not us,
No.
and not you. Go back, listen to the episode, the most listened episode. What was it?
Steve-O, I think it's episode 31.
Episode 31.
Pretty sure. I took it off.
Probably was 34.
Maybe 34. You're actually right. 34.
Episode 34. Go back. Hey,
Steve-O
you know
voice.
what? Fuck it. Listen to 31 as well.
Yeah.
Listen to number 1. When we were still like in the palace that would soon collapse.
I'm getting looked at and shit. There's a head shaking at me because of the Douglas Lima versus the Kurshkov.
Kurshkov.
Yeah.
It eventually got exciting.
No,
but
it didn't.
Jay does not approve of this performance.
Put him to sleep though.
Yeah, but that's a choice. You just
Chose to
didn't
go to
want to
sleep?
tap. You just didn't want to tap.
Not supposed to, right?
Not in that moment, no.
Do you?
No.
Yes.
You tap the chokes.
It's different.
Yeah.
If it's like a crank, then tap.
No, if you truly feel you cannot escape, you tap.
If it's a choke, if it's like I can't breathe, I'm gonna take it on the chin.
You going
But
to sleep?
you go to sleep. But they grab me by my chin, and or like they did what Damian Maya
See,
did
I'm-
to Rick Story, made blood
Wait,
juice
how old
out of
am
it.
I?
Blood juice.
Am I 37 or 38?
It's up
how
to
old
you.
am I?
It's up to you, man.
I don't know. I'm old.
But you're not. Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that shit.
The fuck?
Uh-oh. Let's just throw hands.
I'm 37. I was like, how old am I? It stops mattering after a while, doesn't it?
Fire in his hands. From England, and all I know is how to punch. They don't got no wrestling here.
Oh,
Jesus.
damn, son. You're like, get this nigga
Ah!
off me.
That dude's brain cells got pushed in super hard.
He's like, give me my Pokemon stuff.
Yeah.
He's like, we about to go viral.
That just might be just.
Frank.
You see Frank just run in and sit down?
He's looking at my brand.
That was so silly. And the smile on his face when he did it, he was so satisfied with himself.
Look at that girl. She's fucked up. She's drunk as fuck or tired
Where?
as fuck. Right there, right next to that dude.
Above?
Right, so see that bald dude right there? Right next to like Big John's ear.
Someone next to John's head.
Yeah. Like, she look over there. She looked like fucked up. Now she's trying to sober up now.
You mean the one that's moving her face?
Yeah. She's fucked up. She had one too many beers. She's like, fuck, I'm trying to get out of here.
I think you're overreacting.
I think so.
I think you're doing the same to stoppage shit that Jay was accusing you of.
Nah, man.
You're trying to call ref stoppage at a perfectly fine person. At first, like, I thought you were talking about the fat chick behind. Talking to Frank
She
Shepherd.
did look mash. She looked mash.
See, I was more worried about her. You're talking about a perfectly sane woman over there.
That's what you think.
That's reason number 8. Josh Thompson. Josh Thompson.
I used to love Josh Thompson. You're like, you would love Josh Thompson.
How the fuck is you busy and boring?
I got no answer for you.
It's American wrestling.
No.
It's a lot of footwork and feints, but not a lot of actual actions taken.
Maybe, but it's that and like they hit like
It's changed now, but there was a time where that was very popular. Like lots of footwork. You move a lot.
when was that shit popular?
Not do a lot. A lot. Like when I was a wrestler.
Shit. Just like moving around and shit.
Yeah. like watch freestyle wrestling from like the 90s and watch the way that the Americans move and the way that the Russians and the Iranians move. It's totally different.
Was it effective?
It went both ways.
Okay.
But like it's a very, very different thing. Like one dude's moving a lot, and the other dude's like,
Right.
I'm gonna score now.
Like, man, come on. Every fighter gets taken down. And it's not that I don't wrestle. I wrestle a lot, but I concentrated a lot more on wrestling. And the thing that he was missing is the mentality.
But he just fought.
Stop being scared.
Yeah, that was Douglas.
That was the one fight that's gonna add to your list of reasons why.
I'm saying, look at him. He just fought
5
Yeah.
rounds.
5 rounds.
Five
He fought
rounds.
5 rounds.
He literally looks like nothing happened.
Exactly.
I fixed it. You know, I showed it tonight. I didn't get tired. And I did what I wanted to do.
I didn't get tired.
I did what I wanted to do.
That was the whole point.
I didn't get tired.
Didn't-
Now I can fuck all night. My last fight, I could barely fuck. This time I really paced myself. I'm gonna be able to fuck tonight for sure. It's gonna be 20 minutes of good pressure.
In that 5th round, you know, I pushed him the whole round, right? If I'm not mistaken, you know, I was going forward the whole time. I saw that he was breaking. And right before the finish, where he shot and I sprawled, he just stood there. So I knew from that point, you know, this is over. I was gonna finish it.
All right, real quick before I let you go here, you entered this welterweight tournament not knowing that the winner can get an extra $1 million from 50 Cent. Tell us about that. Him welcoming you back in the locker room afterwards. It changes things up a little bit, doesn't it?
It does, but at the same time, I don't really think about it because, man, you got to fight. You got a fighter that's there trained to hurt you. You know, so money that doesn't pass to my head.
I don't care about the money.
No,
That's why he started smiling when they said it, because he don't care.
I don't
no,
care.
money not important. He said, "Hey man, I remember you. Blood in the Sand, my favorite video game. Yeah, sold
What's that
about
bottle cost?
yeah, probably like $20.
Huh?
Probably like $20.
And then you're like, kayfabe. And they're like,
Let's see if I say about maybe.
And they got the sideways mouth.
It's like about like 50, maybe at most.
Anthony over here with the sideways mouth.
Congratulations out there tonight. Hey, you said it before the fight. I said he was going to test your jiu-jitsu. You said he wasn't going to be able to get near you with your power. What do you think about what you did tonight in the cage?
I think it was a great performance on my part. You're gonna have a very, very hard time taking me down, and you know, if you go to the ground with me, it's not gonna be an easy task tapping me out. So, but I have a lot of power in my hands, and I'm very happy I got the win.
You saw that power on display tonight for sure. Your opponent, he caught you a couple times, Hiwa did. Did anything surprise you out there from him?
No, I knew he was a tough guy.
Who was she back there?
The Asian?
Yeah.
I think she's a
Freddie's
photographer.
girl?
No, she's a photographer. I think.
You think that's Esther Lynn?
I thought that was. Maybe I could be wrong.
I think that's Freddie's boo.
Let's see. Let's see what Esther Lynn looks like.
It's kind of thick.
Jay. How dare you, sir?
Pitbull that his time is coming, and it's no secret. I mean, every clock is ticking for him.
There's your man there in the bottom there.
Who?
Is that Antonio McKee or
Nah.
ever all black dudes look like to me?
I guess they do.
Any black person who isn't currently at this table looks like Antonio McKee.
And I think you're right there. I think that is a boo.
Or Bay. Is it boo or Bay?
This is Esther Lynn.
That wasn't her.
Yeah, so it's sticky.
That's his boo.
That's, Freddie Roach is sticky.
Sir. You guys are so wild.
Hey man, he's just basically taking the same page out of Rampage's book. He got him his little Asian people too.
These little Asian people.
Yeah, he's got his kids, and then he's got some Japanese chick that he probably just blows her back out every night.
Wait, there's fights still happening?
I think then they did interviews while the fights were going on. Oh wait, no, I think they have what's it called, like encore fights. Like Bellator has encore fights.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, so like there's like so that's why you see like the crowd's like kind of empty right now. They have like encore fights going on, like after the fights are
That's
over.
nuts.
Yeah.
Like dark matches.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh.
Mm.
Like,
Man.
Jesus, man.
See, look how cheap 50 Cent. Look how cheap 50 Cent is. They all got the same. They only
Look
got
at
the
all
one
these
bottle.
unnecessary concussions happening right now.
See that bottle right there? They all got one bottle. They all cheap as fuck. Look at that. 50 Cent gave him one bottle for the whole 5 of them.
Look how much.
One bottle.
One bottle. Look.
I hope nobody got herpes. Here you go.
That's his bottle. That's his bottle.
He look had some doubt in his mind though. Put that down. Did you see that? You see his eyes go, I don't know if I should have done that. Like, his eyes fluttered with doubt. I swear I know that look. I'm very familiar with doubt.
And that's how I felt when I fought Chuck Liddell the first 2 times, And those are weird fights for me, When I'm not worried, like honestly, I'm being honest, I'm being real. When I fight a good wrestler, I'm not worried about getting knocked out. I'm not worried about like, if I lose, it's going to be a decision. I'm not going to get hurt or nothing. But found that I know he has the power to knock me out. The guys gave me 2 of the worst beatings I ever took. So it's like one of those things. Like I don't care about getting knocked out.
That's why I'm gigantic and on steroids right now. I want to make sure I can fuck this motherfucker up.
No, my family don't know. They call me and tell me to my face. Like, oh, you gotta knock the fuck out. I just say, fuck you.
He said, well.
We're about to find out.
So chicks one of those. He's like,
Shale's so happy right now.
He a little bit lit now.
yeah, you better let the lips loose.
Can I say fuck on here? We're about to find out.
Wait. Bobby Southworth didn't fight me.
Oh, sorry, he did. Sorry,
Yeah, he backed out.
the last fight. That's right. I was there at that event. That's right. But you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The history of the guys of Chuck Liddell, the Vanderlei Silvers, and all the guys that you fought. Those guys.
Well, Josh is bigger than me. And Rampage looks like he's 3 Josh Thompsons.
That's crazy.
Do you see that?
Yeah, dude's.
It's like their postures too, though.
Yeah.
It's like if I sat like this. Like, show me the screen. Show me our screen.
Okay.
I want to see how small I look right now compared to Jay. Like, I feel like that's the same thing. But like when I sit like this, I don't look as small.
Small, yeah.
This
Because
is like,
you're not. You've been lifting.
that's my natural. But like I feel like Josh Thompson is like this, and he's like squeezing in on Vanderlei, like, "Hello, Vanderlei."
It's just Mike. He'll be all right.
What was that? Upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be like slime for like Darren. It's like, shh.
How dare you?
Round 3 of the Dark
We're
Horse
about
fight.
to find out if they can curse on. Is it Dazin or
Dazin.
Dazin?
Dazin. I think it's Russian. Dazin.
You think it's Russian? Dazin?
Dazin.
Dazin don't sound Russian.
What does it sound like to you?
Dazin, like German.
German, maybe. Could be German. You're right. Might be. Dazin.
Obrigado.
I got to
See,
go.
black don't crack, but like Brazilian ages like
Man.
Milk.
Ooh.
that's some brutal shit right there.
This is one of the last ones, no? And who watch the fights, who watch what you can do. Fought fights, never go to the points, and now you need to have the 5th fight.
Nah.
That's the $1 million question.
Time for that rocking chair, homie.
Look at him rocking back and forth like he's ready to fight right now.
Yeah.
He is.
Crazy motherfucker, man. Like what the fuck, dude?
You already knew that, didn't you?
Yeah, no. I accept already, no? I hope he accepts too, because I beat him 2 times, he beat me 2 times, and now we need to have
Like, I mean,
Get
in
the
a
map.
way, it's kind of adorable that you're that competitive, but like, chill the fuck out, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Nobody want to see people grandpa getting beat up.
and he looks like a grandpa.
Yeah.
It does.
I do what I want to do, and one time I want to fight with somebody can want to
Like at what point are you like a crazy homeless guy? like at what point are you like, you know what? You beat me 50 times.
It's okay. I don't think whatever what's this Rampage is taking. I don't think he's taking the same stuff.
And no.
No, there's no way. I'll do it legit one more time. Who's fighting in the background? I want to see that.
It's like, seriously, like at one point it's like, you know what? I'm gonna come back, and it's like, let's not and say we did.
That shit taking too long, man.
It is taking too long. I want to just see them fight.
The heavyweight tournament?
Yeah.
How quickly do you think it should have been one night?
It's hard to do. 2.
2 nights.
2.
Ooh. Like back to back?
No.
I think you should
back
like you should like clear out the brackets and like maybe like or do like to get to like semifinals or get to like
I
finals.
think you can do the first 2 rounds together.
Yeah.
But they don't do that now. But I think you can.
I think you should do one half of the bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should do one half of the bracket, one fight, the other half of the bracket, the other fight, and the third one should be what clears it out.
I was actually happy if I may comment on Vanderlei's speech. Well, because I thought he was going to retire, guys. I thought he was going to retire. I had that all wrong. He wants to get back in there, but I would like to make that clear because I also enjoyed the fight and the crowd really reacted to it. Yes, I am.
He's a psychopath.
Who?
Vanderlei.
Yeah.
I can't believe he was talking about fighting again. Let's fight again. Like, let's not and say we did.
Talk to your homie.
It's not grappling. Like, it's not about losses. I'm talking about like injury to your dome.
I mean, at this point, it's
Like,
it's
you
too
know what I
late.
mean? I'm willing to take hundreds of grappling losses to get one world title. I don't give a Frenchman's fuck about a grappling loss. But like, you're getting hit in the dome
Yeah.
every time you compete.
Or train.
Ugh. Fuck that shit, dog. Like, at that stage. At where Vanderlei is.
But where he is like, I mean, it ain't like
You're at fuck it, right?
Yeah,
That's what you're saying?
yeah.
Like, at this point, like, guess what? Dementia coming.
it's coming.
Can you take care of your grandkids? And that's a real question.
like
shoot.
clockwork.
What?
The guy I was telling you we're gonna go watch the Joey Diaz show with just texted me about the fight. He's like, all right, it was good episode. Fight.
It was a good episode?
Good episode. Good fight. Good fight. Good
He
fight.
watched it?
No, he didn't watch this. He watched the fight though. He didn't
Okay,
wa-
good.
Yeah, he didn't watch this.
Respect.
Yeah.
All right, Internet.
Yes.
It's been real. We love y'all.
Yeah.
What is this? Is this episode 103 or 102?
103. Let me just double check though. I wrote it somewhere. No, it's 102.
102. And we'll be back when?
Monday.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Monday for Wednesday, and then Wednesday
So soon.
for Saturday or for Sunday.
All right. Oh, there's that slam. Oh. Blam. Chris Smash, Aaron Pico.
So it could have gone another round.
For Jesus. Bellator 206 had some really, really special moments. But overall, there were enough lulls in it that there's too much space for haters. And it does call that 5-round thing into question. At the end of the night, 5 rounds feels like a big deal. You throw 5 rounds in early, it kind of exposes it. It kind of like shows you behind the curtain a little too far. That these guys are pacing themselves. But, all respect. And, good fucking night! XOXO.